round today. It's Yankalilla versus Mount Compass from Yank Oval, live and exclusive on 90.1 Happy FM. Let's join our team now in the Caravan of Love. It is Steve G and Michael Zeitz.
Yes, thank you very much, Dee. And what a wonderful game of football we've got for you today. Great Southern Football League. Doesn't get any better this. The Tigers versus the Bulldogs. Yank versus Mount Compass. Yankalilla have just won the toss. Sam Crawford won it, and he has elected to kick to the right of screen. Ball up in the middle of the ground.
Straight into it.
Straight into it, not mucking around. Ball up, here they go. Out the back it goes, they take the ball away. Nice work there by Ethan Moore into their forward 50. The Doggies looking to defend this one. Bouncing ball, it's a chaos ball. Off the ground it goes. Handball out the back door. Tom Vakunas, clearing kick. In they go. Oh, Braxton Watson, courage. Fabio in there. Handball out. The Tigers, they come with... Kick here for goal! No, offline bouncing ball out of bounds. It's going to be a last possession free kick taken by the Bulldogs. Zeetzy.
Yeah, Brad Fitzgerald they just couldn't quite get the accuracy. Kicked out now by the... It's come out to the half-forward line for Mount Compass as they work it down the wing. Jostling now two players there. Ball goes towards the boundary line and is taken over by that Victor Harbour player there, Major. And... it's a beautiful day here. The sun is out, not a cloud in the sky. Gum trees everywhere as the ball's thrown in.
Schultz now gets a couple of hands on it for the Dogs. Handball out. Pressure on the boundary line. There's going to be a boundary throw-in. So good work there. Braxton Watson. He's only a little bloke, but geez, he's got a bit of courage there. Ball in right in front of the Bulldogs coach's box there. Throw in. Schultz another two hands onto it. Lays it down. In there goes Moore again. Oh. Down he goes. Lovely work there by Hugh Daniel. Got a kick under pressure. Oh, nearly a mark. Oh, free kick hanging on. And that's going to be taken by Ashton Pudney.
Pudney now with the ball. Wants to move it on quickly. Sees a player short. He's got him in his back, but that player recovers. Gets a nice handball over. Another handball down the line. That one is Pudney. Pudney now swings around on his right, sends it into the half-forward line. There's a pack of players there. He's bumped off the ball. Handball comes out wide to Daniel. Daniel sends it in, and he's saying, I marked that, buddy. And I think the ball comes out. It was going to be a bounce, but it's in the forward pocket for Maiponga.
Yep, Stacks on the mill here. They're trying as hard as they can to get it out. Worked out of there by Samuel Whitbread. Tip-top they call him. Down the centre wing. Bit of space out here. Bit of time for composure. Sam Scuds gets a handball. Doesn't find its target. Nice work there by Joel Kay. Tigers now. Oh, tackle. How about that one? Holding the ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it out there was Ryan.
And Mackenzie Ryan. The big number 19, the two rucks, Ryan and Schultz. Ryan kicks it straight away, but...
So Hunter now clearing kick down the line, looking for a target. Nice hands by Vakunas, that's Ziggy. Long kick into the forward 50, they go up, but what have they got up here? Out the back it goes. Bouncing ball, Spud Hicks couldn't take it. Hands and knees, handball. Out eventually. Tom Whittlesey handballs it over the boundary line. I think that's going to be... No, through for the minus score, 1 point.
Just looking for a player in the pocket there to grab it and snap, but no, that ball has... The handball's just missed everyone and gone over the line. Sends it out wide now to the wing. Nice kick. Finds his player there. That's Kerr has now marked on the wing there for for Yankalilla. Victor Harbour. I'll get the teams right in a minute. He sends it down the wing further to a guy in space. Beautiful mark there. Handballed over to Brinkworth. Brinkworth sends it deep into the forward line. Great mark there.
Presented well. Beautiful.
In the forward pocket to sort of a little bit further out than the forward pocket, but he's going to line up. This is Lecornu.
Yeah, the couch they call him, this bloke. He is an absolute ripper of a pickup for the Tigers this year.
Yep, he's feeling comfortable. I'm feeling comfortable with the couch too, and he's going to be kicking this from about 40 metres, maybe 45.
Yeah, Darcy Lecornu here for the Tigers. The right foot kick, it looks pretty good.
It's going through. It's through.
Go to the Tigers, here they come.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Yes, and that kick was centimetre perfect. Absolutely nailed it. Ball back in the middle now. And the umpire there today, 2 umpires, Aaron Revel and Josh Niederer. Up goes the rucks, they go at it. 2 19s. In goes Fabio, can't take the ball. Braxton Watson gets the great tackle on him, and it's going to be another ball up. Braxton Hicks, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll look that up in a minute.
Kick out there by Moore, round the corner, into 450. Oh, good hands! That was Cameron Kerr. They go up, fisted out there. Joel Kay. In goes Tylers. Yankalilla looking good. Moore, handball out. In goes Fitzgerald. Handball back. Under pressure now, little grubbery kick. Handball. Fitzgerald once again, nice handball. Tillis, round the corner, snap for goal, way offline, out of bounds on the full.
That looked like a great snap from here. He was tackled as he was kicking it, fallen over, got the beautiful, nice big kick around the corner. If those goals were in a different spot, he would have been very happy.
And it was a good pick up. He picked it up like loose change.
Absolutely, yes. Just collecting there, and we're coming out, but it's gone out of bounds on the full. The ball comes in now, deep down that west eastern side, marked there beautifully by Ritter.
In the back.
No, he's called it in the back. It's going to come back into the forward line for Yankalilla. Big pack flies and punch out of bounds, and there'll be a throw-in.
So in the forward left pocket for Yankalilla, it's been all of them early in the first quarter here. Tigers looking very formidable. Ball in. Rucks go at it. Schultz just says, thank you, I'll have this. Taken out of there in a hurry. High ball. Oh, at the back. Taken out there, the Tigers. That was Whitbread, was it? I couldn't quite see it. Up they go. Taken beautifully in defence was that man, Tom Vakunas, a stalwart for the Tigers. Over to
Hunter gets it. He handballs it on, but that player's tackled. That goes to Heatley. Heatley picks up. The kick goes down on the wing. Lovely mark there by Whittlesea on the wing for Mount Compass. Looking for a player now. The Bulldogs looking. He's got a player loose towards the centre, but decides to go down the line.
Over the back of the pack it goes now. Ritter handballs it off the ground. They just bludgeon it forward. Chaos ball. In goes Vakunas, snaps around on his left, a grubber along the in through for the minor score, 1 point. And on the FB Ag scoreboard, the score is the Tigers 1 goal straight, Bulldogs 2 points.
Brings it back into play now down the far side for Yankalilla. Player marks on the 50-metre line. He's looking for options inside. He's got Whittlesea there, but no, says no. And is he? Oh, yeah. Sends it inboard. It goes over that player's head.
Vakunas.
Mount Compass, Vakunas sends it inside 50 for Mount Compass. But the ball is repelled now back out by Yankalilla on the far wing.
Long kick now into the forward 50. It's a one-on-one contest. A free kick's been pulled out. Hang it on. No, Yank don't muck around with it. Ball hit into Cameron Kerr, can't take the mark, and it's over the boundary line. Cameron Kerr said, I touched it, won't be a free kick. Fair enough, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, no.
The umpire's saying, throw it in. He was trying to talk him into it. So I've got the ball, mate. I might as well have a kick. The ball comes in now, deep in the Yankalilla goals. Snap by Yankalilla. That looks like it's going through for a point. There was a celebrating Yankalilla Tiger player there.
Oh, he loves a point.
He absolutely loves a point.
So 1 goal, 1 Yankalilla versus Mount Compass, 2 points on the FP Ag scoreboard. They're looking pretty good here, the Tigers.
Yep, and a supporter has kindly fetched that ball. And we're going to have a kick in for Mount Compass. Comes down the western side, off hands and out of bounds on the off hands. Nice hand to the ball there from Nathan Schultz, the big 19 ruckman. So the two 19 ruckmans are Ryan and Schultz now. Tap comes down in front, and it's umpire says no, that's not coming out. All mine.
Yeah, Tyler's in there, got tackled. Schultz. Mount Compass gets the tap again. Whittlesea can't get it. Tackled, and it's going to be a ball up. No prior opportunity. So it's about 45 outside of the Tigers' attacking zone. Schultz takes front centre, gets the tap. He's winning the ruck, but here comes Yankalilla. Get the clearance, one-on-one, nicely taken there by Sam Scuds in the pocket to repel for the Bulldogs.
Scuds goes across the face of goal. The kick's good, hits him on the chest in Moore. Further down, oh no, but that's marked by Yankalilla Tigers. Comes back into the right in front of goal. He runs into traffic. The ball is picked up, handball's out, and a long kick out towards the wing. It's one-on-one. Those players jostle and the ball goes towards the line, but he's given away a free kick and it's going to come back. It's all Yankalilla Tigers at this stage.
Lockie Whittlesea for the Tigers. He thought about it. He's just being held up there. Didn't see quite. Umpire's got getting something in order down there. Didn't quite see. Oh, it's a blood rule. There we go, blood rule. And that one is on.
Is that Schultz?
That's Schultz. He's got knocked in the back of the head. He loves a bit of blood. He doesn't mind it. He plays better once he's got knocked in the head a couple of times. Clears the sinuses, he says.
Yeah, that's right.
In comes Hunter Bailey Hill for the Dogs.
Bailey Hill sends it deep into the forward line. Picked up there by Tillis.
Kick there now by Whittlesea. Tom Whittlesea for the Bulldogs. Hands presented. Here come the Tigers though. Banging it back into the danger zone and taken last line of defence by the Dogs. Beautiful work there. Kicking it out wide. Sharing the ball around. They've got a bit of space. Down the line they come.
Daniel marks there on the 50-metre line. Weighs up his options. There's a little bit of movement, but not much happening in front of him. Decides to go short. Two players there in competition for the ball. Oh, there's a big... He's got him too high, surely, yes. He says, I didn't tackle him high. He ducked into it. But Hicks, you're not going to win that argument. And it's going to be... Is it Kay or Fisher? One of the two is going to send this ball inside 50. Pack forms. The man at the back nearly grabs that.
Now for the Dogs, handball it out. Whittlesea, handball over the top. Here come the Dogs. Nice work there by Oster. Centre wing position. Out the back. Pinion couldn't take the mark. Plenty of yellow and black. Here they come, driving the ball down into an attack. Fitzgerald now with an opportunity. Pass into a leading.
Lacornu! Great grab there, Lacornu. That was a beautiful lead. He was out in front, kept running, and how's the kick from Fitzgerald there coming in?
Yes, nice work.
Absolutely spot on. Didn't get much higher than a worm's head, that one, and he was able to take the mark out in front with a good lead. He'll line up from 25 out and should put this one through.
Yes. Deliberate action, kick underway. There it is. The goal umpire goes to his left and says it's through for the minor score. Did he?
Yep, he loves a point. Oh, hang on. He's taking his time.
A few honking of the horns when I thought, what, did we get that wrong? No, the umpire got it right. We got it right.
Straight away.
Now to Hugh Daniel. Dogs trying to share it out, get it out of this defensive zone. The Tigers have set an absolute formidable fortress here. Oh, at the back it goes. Heatley couldn't take the mark. He's still got the ball. It stays alive. No, it's over for a minor score now. Another point goes on the board.
Yeah, that short pass just went over his head. Well, another short pass out from defence in the forward line. That one's fumbled. The ball goes to ground. In dispute. And he's given him it too high. That's an unfortunate tackle. So it's going to be a shot for goal by the Tigers. And
Tom Daniels.
It is Daniels.
They call him Jim Beam. He's the brother of Jackson Daniels. Formerly from McLaren Districts. So Tom Daniels with an opportunity to get the Tigers' second goal.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say formerly from Kentucky, but no.
Daniels.
Sorry, go.
Yeah, Daniels now with a kick on goal. Offline, missed opportunities once again.
Straight in front. That was not a difficult kick. There's no wind and the sun is out. You can't say the sun was in his eyes because the shadow's in front of him. That ball is now being fetched by some walkers out there by the river.
The golf course is out there. I think they're just, they've stopped their game of golf to retrieve it, which is good of them. That bloke there is doing a bit of electrical work for the Yankalilla Football Club. Hately with the ball now for the Dogs. A lull in proceedings. The Tigers certainly look to be the goods, don't they, ZZ?
Yes, in front of a big crowd here. Cars everywhere, people loving it. The picnics are out. Sends it down to the wing now, playing on out of that square, and the ball is punched out of bounds on that eastern side of the ground.
Perfect conditions. Great autumn day here. Yankalilla, the crowds have come out in there. Thousands. Well, maybe we're exaggerating. Ball out there. Nice work by Hunter. Kicks around the corner, centre wing position, looking for and finding Vakunas. Almost takes the mark. Plays on, doesn't muck around with it. Left foot. What's he got up here? Pinion. Takes the mark. The filet mignon. Tommy Pinion. He's been an absolute ripper for this team over the years. Short pass is on. Leading up there is Ritter, takes a comfortable mark.
Yeah, nice kick there from Pinion, just going short. He's in the pocket. That's not the best place to be. I keep getting told at home, why do they keep kicking into the pocket? But there was a player leading there, and he's hit him on the chest. And that's Ritter who line up now, walking in, bangs it. This is looking good, but no, the umpire's banging his chest and sticks out the one finger. That is a behind.
Well, at least he had the right finger up, which is good to see. So, kick out here from Yankalilla now. Long, short pass is on. Fisted. Working it out of there was Brinkworth for the Tigers. Run and carry. This is what they're good at. Carpenter ran out of room. What happened there? Didn't quite see what happened. Free kick.
Yep, so it's going to be taken by Yankalilla into the middle of the ground. That's Brinkworth takes the mark. No, drops it.
And holding the ball.
Yeah, player tackled there. Might have been Hunter and Vakunas. Now, Yankalilla play on. The ball is on the wing. Kicked into the middle of the ground there. That is Hunter. Drops the mark.
Kernow. Kernow for the Yank. Oh, a bit of evasive skill. The tackled in sick. Or did it? Hell! Holding the ball. Nice work there. Brinkworth holding the ball. And a good job there by Max Rogerson. New player for Compass this year. He's got the man bun. He's got the bewildered look. Doesn't know where to kick it. Kicks it out wide. Over the top there of Hunter Bailey Hill. Tigers mop it up. Oh, nearly got him. Play on's a call. Handball back under pressure. Yank going hard. In goes Beans McKenzie. There's been a free kick pulled out. Didn't see what that was for. Back under play here. Tigers are going to take it, ZT.
Hunter's not happy. That went straight to him and he had a paddock to run in. He's saying, come on, give me something. He's got a lead in the forward line. Kicks short to Ross. Ross takes the mark. He kicks it forward again. That player plays on immediately. Moore. The ball comes out to Moore. Moore kicks it.
Oh,
long. It's long. It looks good. That's a goal.
Wow, the Tigers, here they roar. Oh, it's giving me dusty.
And Chappie takes a screamer. Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Wasted opportunities. They could have had a 5-goal lead, you're right, and the Bulldogs are under siege here, but that is that scoring end. We talked about that before. We saw that in the reserves. What have the Bulldogs got here for us? Umpire Niederer balls it up. Tapped out there by Schultz with the headband.
Yes, argue.
He's got a new hairstyle, all right. Over the back of the pack it goes. Lovely work around the corner by that man Ross. Oh, good hands.
Vakunas.
Dogs now working for it. Ziggy Vakunas snaps towards the goal. It goes.
That looks good.
It's 1 point. Geez, that was close.
The umpire sucked us in there. He didn't pound his chest. But the ball now coming down for Yankalilla, down to the wing. A long kick. Beautiful mark there by Kerr. The Colonel sends it down on the wing. That one, there's 2 players there. It ball's in dispute. Short handball, but he's dragged over the line. That's Bailey Hill dragged over the line. No, it's not. It's Whitbread. And
Tip Top.
Tip Top is... He's off. Is he gone off? Has he used that opportunity to go off? Actually, he was never on. How did he get it?
He was never on. There we go. Look at those Schulte with a new headband. He's lost it. No, he's still got it. Off they go. Oh, tackle in the head was Hunter Bailey Hill by Tylus. Umpire said that's fair enough.
Now that's just like that decision we saw.
Hugh Daniel got knocked in it.
Running into him. He couldn't help but hit him high, and the umpire did the right thing and said, no, ball up. Ball up now. It's Hunter picks it up, sends it high in up forward for Mount Compass. The Bulldogs now, no, it's stolen by Victor Harbour. They send it into the middle of the ground, but
it's that Victor Harbour / Yankalilla side.
Bailey, yeah, that's them. Oh, so whoops, Yankalilla. Bailey Hill sends it further out to the far side. Pinion there picks up. No, the ball's on the ground. They're hunting in packs there. Oh, it's lovely. Get handball from the ground. Send it to the forward line. Pinion. No, ball comes to ground.
Yep, Whittlesey there. Had 2 on him. Couldn't take the mark. In goes Schultz now. Oh, lovely turn. A blind turn by the Tigers. In they go. What they got up here, out the back, trying his best there, was LeCornu, the couch. Little pop-up kick, 2-on-1. Taken out by Tom Vakunas. Cameron Kerr battling hard. Look at that desperation.
Yes.
Got himself a free kick. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was tough. Yeah, 2 on him.
I think that was just a wayward swinging knee there. 3 players on the ground, tackling going on. Looked like, that it was a fight for marbles. You remember at school? When,
yes.
I won.
Who's
and
got them on?
Bang, they're on the ground trying to grab it. And a knee swung around and got him high. So a little bit unlucky. He didn't actually deliberately do it. I'm not suggesting that.
I am.
But we've got, who is it again?
Kerr. Cameron Kerr. I met him at Adelaide Cup one day. He won $1,000. I said, "You going to buy me a beer?" He said, "Nah, thanks, Cameron." Here's the kick on goal. Oh, he's let us down.
Umpire runs to his left and signals 1 point.
And ZT, I've got to say, mate, another wasted opportunity by the Tigers. They could be by a massive lead.
Yeah, that should have been a goal, and at least 2 others should have been goals. Play on now, out from the fullback position. That's kicked out there, deep. It's hit the square line. Players go up. The ball now. Free Hicks gets it. That goes down the wing there, picked up by Mount Compass. He's going to send it in long. That's Pinion. Pinion sends it into a player. He's in space. Evades the tackle. Is that Whittlesey? Runs into an open goal and puts it through.
Yeah, nice goal to the Dogs. They get one back.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Your head, Mickey.
Yes.
And back in the middle now. Why don't you get us going?
Sure.
Steve-o.
The head style of that number 19 there, Nathan Schultz. Some say it's a bit of a dodgy look. I love it. I love a bloke with a headband on with a bit of the claret coming out the back of the head. And I reckon when he's going out tonight to the nightclubs, he should just wear that out. That's Definitely. A beautiful look.
Yep.
Schultz.
It's cooler.
For the Dogs, yeah, he gets the easy tap. They don't get the clearance. Oh, there goes Fabio in there. Nice work. In goes Pudney. Dogs trying to move it out. Here come the Tigers, though. Nice work there by Sam Crawford. Wrestling forward, a couple at it. Nice work by King. Couldn't get it through. In goes Beans McKenzie now. The left foot. Up they go on the centre wing.
McKenzie hits a player, but it just bounces off his hands and onto the ground. This is going to be another Yankalilla advantage as it comes down. Player had an airy there as he was being tackled. Pick up and quick handball there, sent long into the forward line, but that is going to go to ground. Picked up there by Scuds. And there's a tackle, and I think it is Scuds that's going to get the tackle too high. So Scuds weighs his options up, sees a player by himself out on the wing. That's Hunter, hits him on the chest. Hunter says, yep, come to me. He's got two options. Oh, that front player grabbed it but dropped it. Comes out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman picks up. Too high, umpire. And he says absolutely Whittlesea got him too high there.
Brickworth takes a free kick for the Tigers. They're going to drive it down. They need a goal. They need a goal because they have wasted some opportunities. The Tigers kick, looking for a target up there. Out the back it goes. Lux of Fortune. Off he goes.
Over the head, straight through the middle.
The couch does it. What a great goal by LeCornu.
Yeah, that one...
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Before we knew anything about the sun, but...
Up they go in the middle. Schultz gets the tap, he gets a left hand on it. Fabio goes in there, gets a free kick. What's he going to do with this? Klaus Simons goes out there looking for, can't find anyone, cut off. Here come the rampaging Tigers. Oh, handballs astray though. Simmons gets back in there and goes Max Rogerson, does it, don't argue. Holding the ball, yeah, fair enough. Took the tackle on, free kick.
Great juggling there. He could get a job in a circus there, Simmons.
It's a 25 as well, I think.
Yeah, it was a one ball juggle. And there, yes, it's the 25 metre. Sends it deep into the forward line now, but that is marked straight away by McKenzie.
No, that's Schultz there.
Schultz with he's got the bandage all over. That's as a result of that blood rule. Schultz goes up, and there's a bit of blocking going on. But hang on, there was two. It looked like to me there was two Yankalilla players, and Schultz rightly arguing that how could he be blocking because there was two of their guys going up for ruck.
Yeah,
are we allowed two rucks?
Yeah, I didn't see what that was for. We'll have to look at the replay for that one. But this bloke here, umpire Josh Nettie-Niederer, was right onto it. Kicking for goal for the Tigers will be Joel Kay. And this one should well be... That's Joel Kay's for the Tigers here. And Kay, let's see what he can do. Kick underway, drifts to the right, off line through for the minor score.
That's right. And another one goes begging. That one really should have gone through the middle by Joel Kay. And he won't be happy with himself there, as I'm not. About to be kicked in now.
Zimmerman now for the Dogs. Short passes on Vakunas. They're going to work it down the line here. Closing stages of this first quarter, it's been the Tigers, but they have not been able to put enough score on the board. Big Schultzy there, the headband man. Off hands it goes. Braxton Watson couldn't get it. It's been rushed over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yes, boundary throw-in. The game seems to have slowed down a bit. Maybe it's the Sun players might be getting a little bit tired. Getting towards the end of this first quarter. It's going to be Schultz and Ryan up in the ruck. Ball comes in. Schultz in front, gets the tap down. In dispute now. Big tackle there by Tylus, or is it Tillis?
Yeah, I call him Tylus. His mum calls him, anything under the sun. Yeah.
The rucks go up again. Ball comes out. It's Yankalilla sending it back into attack. Tylus runs onto it. Handball over the top. Didn't quite work how he wanted it to. Ends up in the hands of the Bulldogs. Stent out there by Simons, but marked on the siren by Major. And that is the end of the quarter with the Tigers up 3-6 to the Bulldogs 1-3.
On the FPA scoreboard, yes, what a quarter it was for the Yankalilla side. They certainly had the better of that had the opportunities, didn't make the most of them, and certainly looked to be fired up with this one. CT, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a good game. It's there's some skill errors coming into it, particularly I think by the Mount Compass players. A little bit of fumbling. Hopefully that's just some, early game fumbles, getting some nerves out. It's only game 2 of the year, and hopefully they can sort of get it together and start actually grabbing that ball. And it's so important to grab the ball and get control of it so that you've got much more time. As soon as you start fumbling, pretty much over, isn't it?
It is, yes. And Whittlesea with the one lone goal for the Dogs at that end. Once again, always seems to be the scoring end down here, but certainly was fantastic play by the Tigers. Can't wait for this second quarter. We're going to be joining you very shortly. This is the Great Southern Football League Match of the Round on YouTube, streaming happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
The time is 5 minutes to 3. You're tuned in to Happy FM for the GSFL live and exclusive broadcast of the match of the round between the Tigers and the Bulldogs at Yankalilla Oval. We're into the second quarter next. It's time for our commentators, Michael Zeitz and Steve G.
Yes, and an interesting game of footy here. It means a lot to these two clubs because they've just both come off a round one loss. Last week, the Bulldogs were up against a very tough McLaren side. And conversely, the Yankalilla side was soundly beaten by Wollonga at their home ground. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins this one. Bulldogs under pressure early. They're down by 2.5 goals. What can they do to get on top of it? What are your thoughts, CT?
We'll kick some goals, obviously, but it is the scoring end, as we did say.
Yep.
So they have got that going for them. Last game saw about 13 goals kicked to this end, is that right?
Something like that, yeah, at least. Fantastic game in the reserves by the Bulldogs. They won by about 7 or 8 goals, but yeah, that scoring end there, the southern end, that's where the goals are going to be kicked. They're going to need to move the ball a bit faster, cleaner hands like you said earlier on, and that's what they need to get happening.
I'd like to see Pinion get into the game a bit more. He's up forward, he's a real presence up forward. Big, strong, tall lad, and he's got his hands on it a couple of times, but just dropped the mark at the last second. Even though he's got himself in the right position, so he needs to just keep presenting himself, and things can turn.
It's about opening up that forward line for him too. How the forwards work. I mean, you've got Whittlesea up there. You've got Vakunas, takes that more the centre half forward sort of position. And Tom Pinion, who has been leading goal kicker in the GSFL for a number of years. So, he's like the Rolls Royce in the side for kicking goals. If they can get enough space for him, the Bulldogs can fight back and take the lead here. But it's going to be an interesting quarter. Speaking to Shane Sinclair on Thursday night, and I said to him, what's the secret to your team winning today? He said it was about run and carry. But he didn't mention that bloke up forward for them, Darcy Lacornu, who is the better known as the Couch. He's not sitting around like a couch, is he? He's absolutely on fire.
Yes, Lacornia's getting plenty of the ball, and he's got a couple, I think.
Yep.
And yeah, we're getting set now for the second quarter. The kids coming off the oval. Great thing about rural footy is
It's the best, isn't it?
it's just such a great atmosphere down here. Getting out, having a kick, watching Dad.
Yep. So umpire Aaron Revel will start proceedings now. He's got the ball in his hand. He says, have a look at that. That's what the Sharon looks like. In the ruck they go. Tapped out by Schultz once again. Clearance now with the Dogs. Fabio gets it. Klaus Simmons. Nice work by Whittlesey over there to Fitzgerald. Handball cut off. The Dogs now getting this out. There goes Fabio. Klaus Simmons, short left pass, finds a target in there in Spud Hicks and says, thank you, mother, for the Rabbits. I'll have a shot at goal. He's going to be kicking from about 50, though.
He is Spud Hicks. He's pretty happy, and it is the scoring end. Mount Compass going to line up for their second goal here.
I reckon he's looking for a short pass. Look at him. Those eyes are darting around. He's making out he's going to kick for goal. But
there's not a lot of movement.
He's going to have a crack.
Oh, well, he has to. Look, there's nothing up forward moving at all. Those Mount Compass players are saying, you can make it, mate. It's a good looking kick. It's going big. It's high. It's touched on the line. Yes.
Good defensive work there by the Tigers.
Good effort there. That was a nice kick, and just managed to get a finger to it. The player down there coming now out. Oh, he's gone too wide, kicking out, and that is out on the full. Not going to be happy with that. I can
Tommy
tell you.
Pinion with the kick on goal here in the pocket. He's looking around as if, yeah, right, Tom, you want to pass it off. No, mate, you want to kick a goal. And good camera work here by Steve Adams, our cameraman. Would you back him, Zeetzy?
Yes, I'm thinking either the banana kick, the helicopter, or the... is he going to do the drop punt? He's going to drop punt.
Kick for goal.
It looks nice. It's looking beautiful. The umpire doesn't move. It's through.
Goal to the Dogs.
Goal to the Doggies.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
And why would you be? But, you know, he's got to shrug that off and move forward, think about the game going forward. So here we go, up in the middle.
Umpire Netterer takes it. Tapped out there by the Tigers. Nice work. Handball. Moore on the 1-2. Round the corner looking for a target. Leading for it there. The Dogs kick now into the forward line. Sam Scuds gets a fist on it. Nice defensive work. Overrunning at the Tigers. Bobbling the ball.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel got done for throw. What do you call that one?
Oh, I don't know.
That was the mystery free kick. Umpire Netterer onto it.
It's going to be a kick to Bailey Hill there. No, it's not. It's going to be a kick for Whitbread.
No, that's the man they call the Couch.
It is the Couch. My spelling me again.
Darcy Lacornu, the Couch. He throws the bit of grass. I love it when they throw a bit of grass in the air. He's went, I wonder where the wind's going. Well, Couch, it's going nowhere, mate. There's no wind. Kick underway by the Couch is here.
He sends it long. The umpire loves it. That's a goal.
The Tigers come back. There's the answer they wanted. And they get one to...
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
We used to swap, me and Stephen Morton, boundary and goal umpire.
Oh, cheerio to Steve Morton. I know he's listening today.
Yeah. G'day, Steve.
So, ball up. The big boys go at it. Ryan versus That man is Schultz, taken out there by the Dogs. Lovely work by Tip Top Whitbread. Off hands, front and centre, the Tigers snap for goal!
It's still bouncing.
Still going! Just dribbled over there. Ryan Fisher takes the ball and says thank you.
That one, the ball came.
You want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
No, rubbish. So, we go back to where we once started. Here we go, the Tigers with a couple, quick succession. Tapped out there by Schultz. And there goes the Tigers. Oh, Moore goes down. Free kick to the Tigers. Moore.
Big hit.
I know, Fitzgerald's going to take it for the Tigers.
Fitzgerald, he's got a few options. Sees plenty of movement. Sends it wide. Out the back there. Hands in the back. But that was... big tackle with a player without the ball. And Rogerson is going to get the free there.
Vakunas now takes the kick, looking for Pinion. He's one-on-one, he's wrestling, taps it out there. No one can get that one out. Josh Ewers gets tackled for the Tigers. It's going to be a ball up about 40 metres outside of the Bulldogs' goal.
Pinion's going to take the race. There's no opposition. Just grabs the ball out of the air, straight over to... a shot for goal. Oh, he's got his fingers to it. So that was Brinkworth, I think, which had that... No, it wasn't. No, it was Simmons had a shot for goal there, and it's gone through, touched on the line, and it's gone through for a point.
So kick out from full-back. Out wide. Tigers now trying to move the ball out through this zone. In he goes. That was Tip-Top Whitbread. Offhand, lovely work by Heatley. Short pass is on. Can't find his target though. And Tip-Top takes a mark. Defensive in their back half, looking around for what he's got up. There's a zone in front of him. The Bulldogs defending well.
Whitbread kicks along to the wing. Pack of players go up there. Ball now comes out. Running Yankalilla players into space. Sends it in. Oh, almost marked there in the forward line by LeCornu, but no, it favours the Mount Compass.
Sam Oster now for the Bulldogs. They've got a bit of run here, bit of space over the top. There's a poor kick by Oster. Running for it though. Prodney in there. Oh, the Tigers get it out under pressure. Cut off there by the Bulldogs. That's Klaus Simmons. Fabio gets a left boot on it. Pinion's all on his own.
Pinion!
Lovely work. Bit of space and time for the superstar. He thought about it.
Ooh, yeah, he would nearly played on.
Why would he? He's got a golden boot, this kid. He knows how to play. Well, you hardly call him a kid. He's a veteran of many games.
Hugh Daniel absolutely streaking into the goals there, saying, give it to me, I can kick it through. But he thought better of it. Now lining up, Pinion.
Great camera work, Steve Adams. Here we go. The shot on goal is through the middle. The goal to the Bulldogs. So, on the...
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Hands on the ball. A few one-grab marks. Hit the players on the chest. It's not that difficult. Well, it was when I was a player, but, for these guys.
Ball up in the middle. Tapped out of there by Schultz. He's played well. Whittlesea for the Dogs.
Oh!
Try to get it again. His Pinion. He's on fire left and right. Gets a kick. Gets smothered though. Kicked in the back of the head of the Tiger player, I think. Then they go. Handball. Ritter. Kunis was in there. Battling in there on the ground, and it is going to be a ball up in the forward left pocket for the Bulldogs.
Ritter, 3 grabs to that balls that shot out from the pack there, and didn't quite get his hands on it. That's what we're talking about. Oh, there's a player down. It's a Yankalilla player, and the trainers are just having a look. Do you know who that is?
No, it's such a beautiful day. I think he's just looking for a picnic. He's looking for a cheese board, a platter.
Getting a tan.
Getting a tan. He says, no, I'll be right.
He's nearly up. They help him to his feet.
Just trying to see who that is. Oh, jeez, no, he's a bit groggy.
He is
limping.
A bad limp.
He's coming off, I think, yeah.
Yeah, looks like he's going to come off. Umpire just holding things up, giving him a chance to come off. And as Hugh Daniel.
So that's Sam Crawford coming on for the Tigers. And just trying to find out who that player is there. Coming off is that Fulton? No, Oakley Major. Oakley Major is the player that got injured there. So in the pocket now they go. They fight hard for it. And on the bottom of the pack there was Ritter. Got tackled. It's going to be another ball up. So Bulldogs, in they go. Lovely work there by Luke Ross. Gets a tap out the back. Clearance with the Tigers. They battle over the line. It's going to be a boundary throw-in.
So,
so here we go. Boundary throw-in on the 50-metre line. Ryan's in there. So is Ross. Trying to get it out. Oh, is it holding the ball? Yes, it is. He had an opportunity. Couldn't get it out there. And it's going to be a free kick taken there by Tip-Top Whitbread.
Whitbread now with the ball on the 50-metre line. In defence, sends it deep to the wing.
Oh, good
pack of two players. They both had it, says the umpire. So play on, and I'm going to have a bounce.
In the old days, they used to call that man in front, but there we go. But Nita now, umpire Nita balls it up. Tapped out there by Ryan towards the line. Tackled, and it's going to be another ball up.
So it'll be Schultz and Ryan up. The ball goes up. Pretty even ruck work. Kicked forward now by Yankalilla. Ball in dispute. It's just like a pinball machine in there with the players standing around. Ping, ping, and it's going to be a bounce.
Just outside the 50-metre zone for the Tigers. Tapped there by Ryan. In goes, I think that might have been Whittlesea. Spud Hicks says, don't argue with me. Somehow gets a kick on it. Nice work. The Cooters can't take the mark. Going in hard and getting one in the back there was Braxton Watson's going to take the kick. This little bloke, he's got courage. Little left footer poking into a dangerous spot. Pinion can't take the mark. In they go. Ewers was in there. Oh, got tackled too high. Was he, Pinion? And yes, he's going to get a free kick.
Gee, that was a great kick into Pinion. A lot of movement up forward, and he's picked Pinion out, who's come from deep. He kicks it now, kicks deep into it. It's a goal!
Good goal by Pinion. The Dogs get another back.
How do you like that?
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Straight into the middle there, ready for the bounce. It's going to be the rucks, Ryan against Schultz. Schultz has probably got the body size on him, and gets the tap from out compass, goes out wide. Oh, comes in with the boot, and well, he's given it free for holding, and it's going to go to Yankalilla.
So kick there, about to be taken by Moore. Weighs his options up. Geez, he needs to move it on. Players are streaming back for the Bulldogs. Kicks it out wide, finds a target now. Yankalilla looking for a target up here in the forward line. Where is he? The couch. Can't find him. In goes King. Dives over the ball. Got to be careful there, son. And holding the ball.
He's given it to him.
He dived on it. So a bit of argy-bargy there. Beans McKenzie's going in there. He's saying, what are you looking at? And he's going, I don't even know. Going to be taking a free kick there to... the Couch has got it, but
the Couch has got it, but he was saying maybe I should just kick it, but no, he knew it wasn't his. Not a bad kick into the forward line there, just missed Lecornu, and it's going to be taken by Kay, I believe.
Yep, Joel Kay for the Tigers. He sucking in the big breaths there. He should get it. He's on about a 45-degree angle. Not much distance in this one. Kick underway. The umpire says, yes, thank you. I'll take it as a goal to the Tigers.
Yeah, great goal there.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
The beautiful Yankalilla award-winning bakery, I go there regularly.
Yeah.
My go-to is a Cornish pasty with sauce.
Oh, nice.
No ice.
Back up in the middle now. Tapped out there by Ryan for the Tigers. Another free kick's been pulled out. Umpire Nita right onto that. Hunter takes a kick for the Dogs. He's got a target up here. Finds that man in Hicks. He almost kicked a goal from this very position. I reckon he's too far out to score. So he's got to dish it off, looking for somebody. Nobody was there.
Yeah, I think he was looking for Pinions, but he's gone wide. And Pinion says, well, I can't mark that because I'll have to jump up on one of those cars. Goes across goal now to Thompson. Thompson's got it. Sends it down the wing over that player's head. That is Whittlesey, but Whittlesey taps it forward, comes out wide to Kerr. Kerr gets a handball over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald inside now.
Wow.
No one's happy with that.
It's a hip and shoulder. Umpire Nita said that was inappropriate. Used to be called hip and shoulder, but now apparently that's not. Dished off there to more the Yankalilla in there. The Couch can't take the mark. Schultz over the back. And a free kick once again for... I couldn't quite see what that was for. Did you see what that was for?
No, but I can tell you the Mount Compass Bulldogs players are absolutely not happy. Schultz letting everyone know that he's not happy again. And maybe just got to settle things down. Settle down, he says. And that has just, well, it's been kicked through for a goal anyway after that.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
In front of goal.
Another shot in front of goal to Yankalilla.
What was that one for?
I didn't hear it. The crowd saw it though.
So mystery free kicks are given.
Yep. If you want to know what, handballs it off now. Goes off. It has a shot from about outside 50. That's going to be marked there. Should have been marked by Yankalilla. And this game has just heated up. And another free has been given to the Yankalilla Tigers. I'm not sure who to there. Did you see that one?
Well, it was against Max Rogerson. It looked like an attempted hip and shoulder and unduly rough play. I'm guessing on that one. Umpire Revel this time.
Yeah, we've got another player down, holding his. Up he gets.
That's Joel Kay.
Yes. Legs 11, and it was his leg he was holding. But it looks like he's okay.
And no pun intended. He's okay, Joel Kay.
He is. Okay.
So there we go. Lull in proceedings here.
Moore.
Joel Kay just sucks in the big ones. Oh, Joel Kay's coming off, and Moore will be taking the free kick.
Yep.
There you go. In the hands of trainers, he'll be okay.
Yes, Moore now on a tight angle, tightish, not far from goal though, on the western side. They're just waiting for Kay to come off the ground. He's walking off gingerly with the trainer, and it's going to be Whitbread to replace him. And yeah, I didn't see what happened there, but he's obviously got a bit of a knock. He's a bit groggy. It looks like he might have actually hurt his right shoulder or his right arm, which is hanging like fairly limply on his side as he's come off. He's in a bit of pain, but he's up and walking, so that's a good sign.
Moore with the kick, snaps around the goal, no problem, it's easy pickings. The Tigers get another, they go to a 3-goal lead. Yes, the score is...
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
At this stage, and we're well into the second quarter.
So Schultz versus Ryan in the ruck. Schultz gets the tap, it's a decisive one. In goes Fitzgerald for the Tigers, gets a handball. Nice work there by Crawford. Sam Crawford for the Tigers. Oh, juggling mark there by Zimmerman. Takes the mark, plays on quickly now. Oh, cut off, poor kick. Here come the Tigers. There he goes, tip-top Whitbread. Bouncing ball. LeCornu, the couch, gets around, kicks it out wide. And that's Tylus. Another little pass is on, and easy pickings. The Tigers with another opportunity on goal. See, that was too easy.
It was. Yes, nice turning there by LeCornu, getting into space, and very spot-on kick to
Ryan Fisher.
Tillis, who then sent it on to Fisher. So this is going to make it tough. This will be 9 goals, 6 to 5-5. I'm calling it.
Jeez. Put your glasses down, Lou Richards. It's all over. A kick on goal here by Fisher is underway. Oh, just mongrel punted it and it's through for the minus score.
Is he going to tell us? Just waiting on the umpire's decision.
Umpires have got no idea. He says, I didn't quite
What's that sign? The goal umpire's put his arms sort of out.
Like an aeroplane.
Yeah, like he's... Yeah.
They're trying to say, did it go over the line before he touched it? That's what's happening.
We're going upstairs.
So they've got the arc on here and the got the boundary umpires in. Oh, they called it a goal! Was it touched on the line?
Well,
and apparently, after all that discussion, yes, it did go over the line.
That's right.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Goals 5, ball up in the middle, taken there by Ryan. Bulldogs trying to get it out there. Battling there was Pudney. And it's going to be a ball up.
Ball up now. The two rucks go at it. It's punched down. Goes into space. Gathered there by Fitzgerald. Sends it out wide. Ball in dispute now. Gathered by Mount Compass, who send it into 50. About the 50-metre lines. Coming down now. Big leap early there by Kunis. And he's given away a free kick. Gee, to Sam Crawford.
So the Tigers now looking to get this out of defence. Share it out wide. Bit of real estate here. Plenty of time.
Gee.
In comes Cameron Kerr's going to take this one. No problems. I'm in the middle. Is the call. Going to kick it out wide from where it came.
Gee, Whitbread's in space, but no, he decides to go out the other way. This one's going to be marked and handball straight on. No. Hey, the umpire saying play on. You played on. I thought he was going to move it on. Sends it on over there to Lewis Brader.
Tackled.
Lewis Brader's tackled, and
he says it's too high.
He said it's too high.
So no ducking, just too high on that call. So the Yankalilla through that's Lewis Bader going to kick it along the boundary line. Up they go. The couch couldn't take it off hands, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
So the heat's gone out of the game just a touch. Got pretty heated there before, but it's going to be a throw-in. So throws in now on the boundary line. Schultz up against Ryan. The ball comes out the back, gets the space, sockered forward by Mount Compass. Picked up now and sends in deep by Yankalilla. Oh, off his bounces off Lecornu's chest. Soccer towards the goals now. And it's taken to ground, and that's going to be a throw up.
Yeah, so Ollie Carpenter got tackled there. They're not far out from their goals. They're pushing again, the Tigers. Tapped there by Ross. Ball now on the ground in dispute. Oh, another free kick to the Yankalilla side. A free kick against Hicks there. That was apparently a push in the back. And this man now...
Schultz.
No, that's Mackenzie Ryan going to take the free kick.
Sends it deep into inside the forward line, but Mount Compass now grab the ball, send it, and it's the ball's now closer to goal than any player for Mount Compass. Picked up by Cameron. Cameron sends it, but the ball comes out now and is a shot for goal, but he's offline. It's gone through for a point.
So the Bulldogs are trying to get a late one here, stem the flow that's been damaged. A 4-goal margin, the 9 goals 6 to 5 goals 6, I believe, on the FPA scoreboard. Kick out there from fullback. Tigers trying to take a bit of oxygen out of this game. Just short passes are on there, bit of space out here. Umpires called it back for unknown reasons, and maybe the goal umpire hadn't finished waving the flags, or got no idea. But anyway, they're going to take 2 from the kick out. So, Tigers, long kick, pack forms. Ryan couldn't take the mark, he goes in. Bulldogs, another free kick, is it?
Gee, just as he got it too, and that was going to be sent deep into the forward line. But bounced now, or throw up now, the 2 rucks at it. Schultz gets a kick forward.
Ritter
comes loose to Ritter. Ritter is tackled, and it's holding the ball. Going to come back down now into probably. He's going to go long to the wing.
Yeah, centre weak.
Oh, it's a terrible kick.
Centre weak position. Klaus Simmons takes the kick. Nice pass under pressure. Finds the player, coach Tom Whittlesey, all on his own with an opportunity to get one back for the Dogs. And they desperately need this one to stem the flow. That the Tigers, it's been them in this quarter.
Yeah, a bit of a lucky kick that. He might not say so, but he was being tackled as he kicked it. So Whittlesey now kicks through the ball beautifully. The umpire says that's a goal.
Good goal to the Dogs. The margin is 3
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
It's the game's on. Where they're not out of it by any means as the ball comes back to the middle. We've got the big Luke Ross is going to take the ruck this time for Mount Compass. Up he goes against Ryan. And Ryan wins the free. Ross has given him a free away straight away. Handballs it straight on now. That's Whitbread. Whitbread sends it deep into 50. Great mark there. That's Lecornu, who marks it just inside 50 for Yankalilla.
Yes. Lecornu carpets. That was a good ad on TV. I used to like that. For those who remember, Geez, back in my day, what a great ad.
Yeah, Lacornu, the jingle, was that what you're talking about?
Lacornu Carpets. Lacornu Carpets. Do you remember that? God, I love that. So here he goes. They call him the couch, and why not? He's played well today, runs around, he's kicking about 49, smothered off the boot. Tigers mop it up, in comes, Oster in there. Bulldogs trying hard, the couch gets it, gets wrapped up by the Scud missile, and it's going to be a ball up about 30 metres outside of the Tigers' goal.
Yep, ball up now, he's saying I'm coming out this way. There's been a free kick given away off the ball. By the non-officiating umpire, and it's going to go to Yankalilla. This is going to be a shot for goal.
What was that one for?
Yep. I don't know, but it's going to be more.
It's a mystery.
Number 8, Ethan Moore is looking to mark one down.
So, interesting bit of umpiring going on today. We've got Ethan Moore, shot on goal. Kick underway.
It's a wobbler.
Through the goals, it's a goal to the Tigers. There they get their 10th for the day.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Pressure on, 4 goals now, back to 4 goals the margin. So up in the middle now, Ryan gets the tap, goes, it's too high on the Yankalilla player there in, is it Whitbread? He's going to get send that ball.
Yes, tipped up. He's looking for his options up here. Couldn't be much less. Not a lot of time left on this quarter. Tapped out there. In goes Braxton Watson. Fabio. Klaus Simmons over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman now. Over to Sam Oster. Takes a bounce, gets tackled. That's play on's a call. No, it's holding the ball, I think.
Yes, it was one of those, as he went to bounce it, was tackled, and I think he might have been tackled before he bounced it, so that's going to be holding the ball every time. Kick now down to Fitzgerald in defence for Yankalilla. Fitzgerald sending it back along the wing, deep kick to centre wing, pack flies. Lacornu was in front there, gathered by Mount Compass, sends it inside 50, big pack! And it's punched in front of the pack. That was Hicks. Hicks sends it towards goal, but it's marked by Fitzgerald in defence.
Yeah, Fitzgerald now, a little short pass out to the boundary line. And found a teammate. They're just going to share it around here, take a bit of the time off the clock. It feels like this has been a 50-minute quarter, doesn't it? Been a few stoppages in time, a bit of time on, I guess. Centre wing position. There's another 25.
A couple of injuries, yep.
What was that one for?
He went over the mark there, so that's going to come back to Fitzgerald for another kick, and this time he's closer to centre wing. He's got the ball now, goes short, sees a player with an absolute paddock in front of him, and the umpire says, no, I wasn't ready. Go back and do that again. So more time on. We're into 55 minutes. And they swap it to the other side. Comes out to Kerr. Kerr with the short pass to the leading player in Tillis, I think. No, that's Fitzgerald. Both with the no hair.
The skid-lid kid, off it goes. High ball looking for, almost finding the couch. Lacornu. Vakunas, that's Tom, gets a handball out there. Putney goes in. Nice tackle, son. Lacornu, lovely handball.
Yes.
Tigers moving it. Out of there, but taken in defence by Hunter, sweeping handball over to Oster. Oster now right foot centre in the ground. Nobody's home for the Dogs.
Thompson is. There's Thompson takes the grab right in the middle. No opposition. Pinions there to get on the mark. He goes back slightly to Whittlesea. Whittlesea then goes back again across the face of goal. That misses that player completely. Doesn't matter. There's no other player within Cooey, and that is the siren. Sam Crawford there. The siren goes, that's half time. And the Tigers 10 goals, 4 goals in front of the Bulldogs at 6-60.
Yes, a very handy lead in this game. Half-time here, match of the round. What an interesting quarter that was. And some interesting calls by the umpires there. But,
well, I was in the dark
yes.
a little bit, a few times there. And it was a long way away from us.
Yes.
But there was some unhappy players and some unhappy supporters.
I was looking through the wrong end of the binoculars too. I think
that's why they look so far
away. Once you turn them around, you can see far better.
Yes, good idea.
That's it. But this is the Great Southern Football League match of the round, and you'll see us live streaming on happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at Happy FM 90.1. We'll see you soon.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Thursday nights, you know, the moddies and the minis and everyone's around, and you know, we're still lucky. We've still got an area school at Yankalilla, so we have a scope of kids that come through that area. But the club is always about community. You know, on the way to Cape Jervis. We're the last town, aren't we? So
yeah, that's right.
So we have a great community vibe about us, family friendly with the netball and everything like everywhere else. But we pride ourselves on the fact of that. And it's great to see those young kids coming through the grades and hanging on to them to play B grade or A grade football.
Yeah, well, your voice is just hanging in there.
It's just hanging in there, mate. It's just hanging in there.
You've got a new sponsor here for the Oval too?
Yeah, we have. Joel Kay's been working very hard behind the scenes to get a Oval sponsor to come on board, and we're very proud to announce this year, as you can see on the sideline over there. I'm a bit biased, but the Yankalilla Hotel Oval. So great supporters of Yankalilla football for many, many years. Yeah. And it's been wonderful.
It's a great pub, isn't it?
It's a great pub, and it's wonderful for them to come on board as the naming rights sponsor for the next 3 years, I believe. So we are being known as the Yankalilla Hotel Oval, but our roots go back to T.A. Bartlett, which is a very important name in our history of our club.
How does that name come about?
Well, that was the founding owners of the land way back in the day, like way back, 100 odd years ago. So we respect that and we acknowledge that all the time.
Did they donate the land or something?
Yeah, they donated the land way back in the day, the Bartletts. So it was named after Trevor Bartlett. Yep. So Trevor was very highly involved in football and cricket. He was actually my association team manager back in the early days. So, but the Bartlett family very heavily involved. But we're stoked to have Yankalilla Hotel on board as the naming rights sponsor of the Yankalilla Hotel Oval. Yeah,
fantastic. And tell us about the Tiwi Islanders.
Yeah,
what's going on there? Everyone wants to know.
Everyone wants to know. Yeah, so we knew we had 4 of them, as everyone knows. 4 of the lads, they're cracking lads. They're great footballers. They bring so much excitement to the game. Yeah. We knew we were going to have one not come back with us. We're still hoping
Is that Kim?
Kim Kintilla. We're hoping that a couple will come back. Obviously, their season's finished up there and they played very well. So it's a working process. Hopefully, they'll get back soon.
Where do they stay when they're down here?
Yeah, so Bronte and his wife help out.
Bronte the chaplain.
Chaplain, yeah, he's very heavily involved. He's the chaplain at South Adelaide Football Club, and we're very lucky to have someone like him on board. And the boys billet with him and his wife Suzanne, and he looks after them when they're here. And so he's working closely with the Tiwi people up there, and hopefully a couple of them will come back shortly. So that'll just give us another level altogether.
Yeah. So tell us about Bronte, the chaplain for South Adelaide. I know recently everyone knows the obviously tragic news with Jordan Dawson's brother. Yeah. He mentioned that. I had a chat to him on Thursday night. Lovely guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Wonderful to have somebody you can talk to.
Yeah, it's just nice to have that someone to bounce off of. Football is country football is very in your face a lot. We overcome Saturday, we're back into recovery Sunday, Tuesday we're back on the track, but it's nice to have someone to be able to just bounce a few things off of, and he's been invaluable to our club, and it's something that our club's never really looked at before, and a lot of clubs will certainly look at it because there's great benefit for it, and it's a nice thing to have, and he's watching over me and my B-grade speeches, and he's helping, I'm sure, when I need to be probably brought into.
What's he doing? The blessing of the
bells. We need a bit of that. So no, it's great to have people in the calibre of Bronte and Susan in our football club. As I said, we're a family environment, and it's wonderful to have them here. So besides the work he does with the Tiwi boys, overall as a club, it's been wonderful.
And an interesting little side note to this, I was speaking to Adrian Duat, the president of the club. He said that Bronte was the first bloke the players would come and meet as soon as they come off the out of the ground. Yeah. He's the one there clapping.
Yeah, he's there, and he's very supportive. He's very good. He's the first in line. It's the first person they see. He's from my perspective, from the B grade, he's there Thursday night. He's going up talking to all the lads. So it's really good, and it's one of those things you can be a rough and tough B grade football. Let's say example, but you might want to have a chat. So that opportunity is there, and it's a wonderful thing. So
very approachable, isn't it?
Extremely approachable. As I keep saying, it's wonderful to have in our club. So yeah.
And this game, 4-goal difference, the Tigers on top. What are your thoughts? How are they getting on top, do you think?
Yeah, the midfields are working very well through Ethan Moore and a couple of those lads, those new lads we've got coming into our game, coming back to our club, and Tommy Daniels and our captain and then Darcy Lacorny down front.
Oh,
so we're just banging them. So Compass got a bit of work to do, but we know they'll come back after half time. So for our lads, they've just got to keep the momentum going, believe in each other, and get the result, so get it done. So let's hope it happens. So
thanks for your time, mate.
Thank
really
you very much. Yeah, the voice is hanging in.
This has been the Halftime Hub live on the radio. This is a Great Southern Football League Match of the Round, streaming on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and the radio 90.1 FM.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Of the round, it's Yankalilla at home against Mount Compass. Let's head back to the Happy FM commentary team, Steve G and Michael Zeitz for the third quarter.
Welcome back to Yankalilla, beautiful Yankalilla Oval, basking in the sunshine here. And the home side, the Yankalilla Tigers, 10-6-66, 24 points in front of the Mount Compass Bulldogs, 6-6-42. And it's been a great game, played mostly in, well, I would say in good spirits. There's been a little bit of argy-bargy earlier in that second quarter where there was, I'm not going to say questionable umpiring decisions because I couldn't see exactly what happened from up here, but I can tell you that there was a fair bit of stuff going on that there was a fair bit of people not very happy about. But that's all past us. 24 points down, the Bulldogs, as they run out first into the sun here, and oh no, actually they run out second. The Tigers are already out there on the ground having their warm-up. What's going to happen, Steve?
Well, interesting to see who gets first goal on the board here. I mean, if Yank get that first goal up, they go 5. It's a massive margin, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Going around the grounds, though, interesting scores here. So McLaren Districts are playing Myponga today at their home ground, the McLaren District side. They are 9 goals 5, 59 up against Myponga Selix, 5 goals 7, 37. Interesting.
Yep.
And even more interesting, I think, Langhorne Creek versus Victor Harbour, 10 goals 1. Langhorne Creek against Victor Harbour, 6 goals 2.
Ooh, Langhorne Creek, some nice straight kicking there can make a big difference.
Yep. And Strath versus Wollonga, well, they're getting absolutely towed. It's third quarter there. 2 goals 2, they're going down to Wollonga, 10 goals 6.
Ooh.
and a massive blowout there at Goolwa Port Elliot. Goolwa Port Elliot 1 point. The Encounter Bay Eagles 10 goals 5. And here, of course, as we've already said, 10 goals 5 plays 4 goals 7 according to matchday data. So that's incorrect.
No, I'm going to trust our excellent scoreboard people here on the other side of the ground, providing us with the scores. 10 goals 6, 66 to 6 goals 6, 42 on the FP Ag scoreboard. So players now starting to get in position. The Yankalilla Tigers and Bulldogs players will follow pretty quickly. Yeah, it'd be nice to see. I'd like to see Mount Compass kick a couple of quick ones, and then this game will be on.
Yes, traditionally these non-scoring in at the right of screen. We don't know quite why, but
magnets.
It has been there.
It's all done with magnets.
Yeah, all done with magnets. Yeah.
And mirrors.
Yes. So here we go. We just getting the teams back out there, and I think the halftime break couldn't have come soon enough for the Bulldogs because they seem to be a bit unsettled by that quarter.
Yeah, and I think 2 goals resulted. The ball game came back to the middle, and then there was another free kick before the ball was bounced. So, you can do without that sort of stuff, and all of a sudden you find yourself 4 goals down. Yep. But we'll see what happens as the umpire gets this one ready to go.
Umpire Nita to start proceedings. We're going back. The big boys go at it. Schultz versus Ryan. Up they go. Schultz gets the tap.
Great tackle.
Whittlesey was in there, got tackled, couldn't get it out. It's another stalemate and another ball up.
Simmons in there too. Another ball up. Rucks go at it. Ryan gets a nice little tap, but it goes straight to the Bulldogs. They send it deep into their forward line. It's punched towards the centre. Victor Harbour get it there. That's Sam Crawford. But the ball goes out wide. Mount Compass get a ball, have a shot for goal. It's going in straight over the umpire's head. But the umpire's in the wrong spot, so it's going through for a point.
Yeah, snap on goal there. That was Zimmerman for the Bulldogs. Kick out from full back. Trying to get it out of here, the Tigers. Long kick, one-on-one contest. LeCornu
over the back.
Creative work, takes the mark. Going to kick it long for the Tigers. Bit of
Carpenter. Carpenter was calling for it, and he actually got his attention. That's who he went for, but the kick wasn't quite good enough, and Carpenter was spoiled there by Max Rogerson, and the ball's gone out of play on the far side.
So here go the Tigers in their forward half. Boundary throw in. Schultz gets the tap. Fighting it on the ground there was that McKenzie? Couldn't quite see who that was.
It's not coming
for the
out
Bulldogs. That was Whittlesey, and it's going to be another ball up.
Hugh Daniel lurking in space on this side of the ground, but the ball goes out the other side. That's Vicunis. Picks it up.
Oh, nice. Whittlesey.
Whittlesey gets the kick forward. It's gone over the top of the back. Best recovery is Vicunis. He sends it long to Pinion, who marks. No, he doesn't. Ball goes over his head.
Cameron Kerr now with the clearing kick for the Tigers. He's played well. Couldn't take the mark there. Oh, lovely turn. Got a handball away. It was a dodgy one, but he gets away with it. In goes Braxton Watson and just bustled over the boundary line for a boundary throw in forward left pocket for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely diving for the line there he was. Could not get there quick enough. And it's going to be a throw in. Holds the ball up now. Boundary umpire tosses it in. The Rucks go at it. Nice shove there from Ross, and that's come off a boot and straight over the line. That's an accidental one, but doesn't matter. That's a free kick to Mount Compass, who are going to send it deep into attack from this grandstand boundary line. If the ball can come back, someone's put it in their bag, I think.
I think they've done a Joshua Shelley there, and is it Joshua Shelley for the Crows? Anyway, kick there by Hicks, left foot into the teeth of the goals, back forms, off hands it goes, Pudney's in there, gets tackled by a couple of Tigers, Moore, and who was the other bloke? Tylis. That was defensive pressure there by the Tigers, well done. Going to be a ball up.
Luke Ross now decides, I'm going to have this, taps it over the back, and there's been a free kick given away.
No, it's ball
up. No, ball up, you're right. Balls it up now. It's Ross and Ryan
Fabio
into space.
Klaus Simmons. Shrugs a tackle, bangs it onto the boot, offline through for the minor score. Dogs are pressing, the dogs are barking.
Just drifted to the right there. It looked good. I'm going to blame it on the wind, the massive wind that's here, Steve.
You could blame it on the sunshine, you could blame it on the boogie, you're blaming it on the sun, whatever you like.
Brings it out now. It's gone out to the far side of Yankalilla back defensive pocket. Sends it down the wing, over the back. That looked like a mark to me. Says play on. That was Whitbread. Ball comes to ground. Now picked up by Simmons. Simmons gets the handball across. But no, it's it's a bad kick, and that is Heatley.
Heatley now for the Dogs. Over to Klaus Simmons. Fabio left foot into the teeth of the goals. Pinion! Couldn't take the mark. Ross off the ground. Grubbery kick. It's through for the minor score. Umpire Cheezel. That's right. Mark Rowley says that's just the one flag for you, son.
Yeah, Ross just swinging around and putting it on his boot, and it bounced 3 or 4 times before going through for a point. Sends it out wide now. That's it's in the hands of Yankalilla. They send it deep on the wing. That's Carpenter.
Tom Vakunas now for Mount Compass. Over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie, little left footer over to Heatley. Heatley now wants to move it. Short pass is on. The Bulldogs attacking here.
Daniel.
Nice work there. Hugh Daniel. Left foot. It's in the pocket. Vakunas couldn't take the mark. Zimmerman. Handball. Over to his teammate. Drops the ball. That was Braxton Watson. Banged out of there. Under pressure. It's out of bounds on the full. Going to be taken by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that was exciting. They're moving with a bit of oomph now, getting it forward, looking dangerous. The Bulldogs, and if they can just get a couple of here on the non-scoring end, that would be good.
So Ziggy Vakunas for the Bulldogs, kicks for goal.
Touched. Right on the line, touched on the last line of defence there. Great kick from Vakunas, but just behind. They go on to 5 goals, 11 to 10-6.
Out the back there, Couch takes it with that. She's got it with one hand saying thank you very much. I'll take it. Darcy Lacornu, he's played well today, this bloke. Moves it on down the line. Short pass is on. Tigers trying to share the ball. There's a zone defence in front of him. They're playing stop-start footy. The Tigers have come out with a different brand of footy. Not much run.
Major goes back now to a player there, and then it comes back forward to Whittlesey. Whittlesey back to Major. Major goes short again, but straight to the opposition in Simmons. Simmons says thank you very much, weighs up his options, plays on towards the line as a tumbler kick, and that one's not going to work well. Big Ross was swung around there by a much smaller player, so well done whoever that was. I think it was Whittlesey. So it's going to be a bounce.
So Luke Ross will do the ruck work for the Dogs. Tapped out there by Ryan for the Tigers. Bustling his way through. How about that? Not bad. Sam Whitbread, tip-top, gets a kick out there. Shoots, backs back into traffic. Scuds, tries his best. Tackled there was Josh Ewers, and it's going to be a ball up.
Players now flood back into there, into the forward line of Yankalilla. Taken there by Moore, knocked out of his hands, and then he was tackled, and I think he's going to get the free kick. Play on, advantage. That one is Tillis. Tillis sends it out of bounds on the full, off the side of his boot, and he's holding his the back of his leg there as he has he done a hammy.
No, I think he just had a tattoo there. He's just remembering that from last week.
Yeah. Rose. Short pass now to Daniel.
Hugh Daniel for the Bulldogs, little left footer. Whoa, dangerous kick over to Whitbread. Whittlesey, sorry there, handball. It goes astray. Moore couldn't get it out. Tigers go in. Mackenzie lays a tackle. It's going to be a ball up about 45 metres outside of the Tigers' goal.
Hunter helping Moore up there. That's a nice bit of gamesmanship as the umpire gets it back. Throws it up now. Schultz versus Ryan. Ryan taps it over the back. Moore sends it deep into the 50, and that's marked in defence. Good mark in front by Vakunas. Vakunas sends it out the other side to a player in space. That one is going down to Zimmerman, gets it down to the centre wing. That's Pinion gets the ball now, runs, sends it forward into a leading player who takes the grab.
How about that?
Good mark inside 50.
Knee-high to a grasshopper, a worm burner. Take your pick, whatever. This bloke can play football. Desperation lunge by Ziggy Vakunas, and he is within range, and you'd back him from here. Vakunas, former Glenelg player. He's been a very high quality player for the Bulldogs over the years. Is this the spark they needed, ZT?
Kicking from the 50-metre line, he looks at it, he's going off to the right. Does he like it? No, he
doesn't. Play on's a call. Tigers take the ball out of defence, a one bounce, streaming out the clubhouse side, off hands, fisted. Oh, look at that, Whittlesey, like a rover, kicks it back from whence it came. Out there's Luke Ross, the big boy, the refrigerator. Hell, just fisted over the boundary line. It's going to be a boundary throw in.
Yeah, great action there. This is, there's no doubt this is the greatest game on earth. We're watching right here.
Absolutely.
Aussie rules football. Love it.
Ball in. Lukey Ross out the back, double-hander. In goes Vakunas. Handball back into traffic. Whittlesey bangs it onto the boot.
Straight through his hands. And Yankalilla now get possession of the ball, has a bounce. Is that Lacornu, comes down the boundary line, kicks it towards the centre now. That is Ewers, drops the mark, and he's going to pay for it.
Vakunas now handballs to Whittlesey, can't get it out. They're trying, he's battling, is holding the ball. So good tackle there by Ryan, stuck the tackle, and he couldn't get out of his vice-like grip. Sharing the ball out there to the outer wing side. Brinkworth now. Tigers.
Moore.
Long kick through Moore. Heatley couldn't take the mark. Into the couch. Tackled there. A couple of Bulldogs and one Tiger, and that's going to be a ball up.
You was absolutely wrapped up. He was never going to get that out. The umpire now has the ball, throws it up. Players gather. It's punched to space. Comes out, nicely worked out there by Mount Compass. This comes out to the wing, but the kick isn't great. Lewis Bader gets the ball, but no, he loses it. Goes forward. That is Pinion.
Cameron Kerr, beautiful work by Kerr. Braxton Watson with an opportunity, smothered over there. Nice work by Brinkworth, and it's going to be a boundary throw in ever so slightly towards the Bulldogs' goal, outer side. 6-7.
10-6 to 5-11 here. As it comes in, centre of the ground, sends deep into attack for Mount Compass. Ball comes to ground, gathered now and runs into an open goal. Hunter's kicked it.
Great goal to Hunter. That's the spark they needed. The Bulldogs were desperate to get...
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
17 shots to 6, so that's the first time they've been in front just on shots for goal.
17 to 16, yes.
16, 6, is that what I said?
Yeah, close enough. Ball goes up now. Schultze gets the tap. Battling on the ground there. Stalemate, no one can get this one out. And it's going to be another ball up. Umpire Revel does it once again. Schultz. No, Ryan over the top, gets the tap out there. Battling in there was Carpenter. Hunter Bailey, who over to Fabio. Klaus Simmons can't get it out. It's going to be a ball up once again.
Now throws it up, centre of the ground. The two rucks at it. Stalemate. Big bump there. Ball in dispute and wrapped up. And that's going to be a bounce again. A throw up again.
In they go, the big boys. Schultz Oh, no one really won that. Fitzgerald just thumps it forward. Over there goes Ryan Fisher. High, Rainmaker. Then they go. Beans McKenzie over to Spud Hicks. Kick out wide onto the far side. Leading for the ball, the Tigers. Hunt to Bailey Hill, can't get it out. It's going to be a ball up. Good defensive work by the Tigers.
Yes, it's feeling a lot more even this quarter as the ball goes up. It's marked or caught by the ruckman there. Hunter sends it forward. Gets marked by his teammate who sends it deep into forward. The ball comes to ground though.
Whittlesey is the man out there, handballs it over to Pinion, got tackled by two of them, gets a handball away, Kerr's in, Cameron Kerr gets another tackle, Whittlesey, snap on goal, offline through for the Miners, score another point.
Well, they're getting the points up, another 20 or 30 behinds and they'll be in front, Steve.
Yeah, well there you go, by degrees.
Comes out now to the grandstand's wing, takes the mark there, Yankalilla. But no, there's nothing to go to, so he heads back inside, who's now sent down to that wing. That is Lacornu.
In there goes Sam Scuds, the skid-lid kid. That's a great looking haircut, Scudsy. It's going to be a ball up right in front of the club rooms. That's where it gets noisy. That's where the Tiger supporters love it. Ball up, tapped there by Ryan this time. He's winning the battle out there. Tackled by a couple of Dogs. They go in hard. And it's going to be a free kick to, yes, guess who? Yankalilla.
Yeah, it's a hot potato there. You not much time to get rid of it, and in fact none. He was being tackled even before the ball landed in his hand. Sends it down now. That's Ryan's nearly there. That's Schultz. Drops the mark and it goes over the boundary line.
So right in front of the commentary spot here at the Yankalilla Hotel Oval. They've been fantastic sponsors of the Tigers for over a number of years. Nice work there by Schultz. Grabs it out of the ruck, kicks it forward. Over the ball there. Couple of players going at it. One of them was Spud Hicks. The other one there was
Sam Crawford.
Sam Crawford.
Thrown up now. The rucks go at it. Whittlesey is there. Grabs it for Mount Compass. Sends it forward. Not very far though. Comes over to the Carpenter. Carpenter handballs it out. There's Tillis. Tillis over the back. Gathers the ball. Gets a handball out. And gets the free. He was tackled without it. So Tillis, quick handball off. Plays on. Sends it deep into Lacornu. Lacornu drops the mark. And Mount Compass will clear.
Vakunas now, Tom Vakunas, lovely kick over there to Ritter, Braden Ritter. Left foot, can kick it a long way, looking for one-on-one. He's got Vakunas, off hands, Hicks a little kick forward, play on's a call. Fabio, Klaus Simmons, it goes Pinion, picked up by Luke Ross. Did he get a boot on it? Yes, he did. Good goal, the Dogs get another.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Made it count, didn't he?
Yeah, so great work. Ball back in the middle now, and this is close. It's 2 goals of difference. Well, 3 goals 6. 1 goal 6. No, hang on. 2 goals 6 and 3 goals of difference.
Tapped out there by Schultz. Nice work by Whittlesey. Gets a handball. Cameron Kerr for the Tigers though. Repels this one. Bouncing ball. Overrunning it. There was Vakunas. Gets a handball out there. Looking for a teammate. I think that was Zimmerman. Just boots it off the ground towards the boundary line. Picking it up now. He does his own roving work too. That'll get the stats up. Kicks out there wide. Finds his teammate there in Pudney.
Sends now into the centre of the ground. That is Whittlesey. Takes the mark. In space, sends it down to or was it Vakunas?
That's Spud Hicks, left foot by Spud Hicks. He's going to kick it long into a dangerous spot. Oh, Pinion attempts the mark, can't take a tackle. Wasn't holding the ball. Yes, it was. Right in the teeth of the goals. Here come the Dogs.
Great tackle there, Nathan Simmons. Klaus Simmons.
And that's a free kick.
It's 25-metre penalty.
Yep. So, a bit of undisciplined play. Didn't quite see that one. Klaus Simmons, Fabio, is going to kick a goal. You bloody beauty, he says. And a goal to the Dogs.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Yeah, they're looking good.
I tell you what, you've got to say, if anything, this is a very good game.
Back in the middle now. Players wait for the umpire who throws it up now. The ruck's at it. Nice tap from Schultz. Schultz, and that is Simmons, gathered that ball but was tackled.
Fabio.
And the umpire says, "Nah, give it to me. I'll throw it up."
Yeah, Fabio, he's great. They've got a calendar, a club calendar. He's in every single month of the year. Tackled there by Zimmerman, and that ball's going nowhere. It's going to be another ball up. So, just positioning themselves. Schultz gets the tap quite easily, wins that one, goes in. Geez, he's played hard, he's tried hard, he's what that headband of love. Got knocked on the head, and he just loves it. These boys need to move those legs, I tell you what, when it comes down to this last quarter. This third quarter belongs to the Dogs. It felt like the Tigers came out a little bit slow, ZT.
Yeah, Ethan Moore's saying, surely that was a free to me, and he's gone on and on to the umpire, and that actually might be why he's given the free away there.
Yep. In goes Spud Hicks, couldn't take the mark, and he's claiming the free kick. I don't know why, but in there was Jack Fitzgerald, was it? And it's going to be a ball in.
Yep.
Forward right pocket for the Bulldogs.
So we're in the forward line for the Bulldogs. The ball's thrown in closer to the goal than perhaps it should have been. Oh, grabbed now and kicked around the corner towards the goals, but he's offline. He's a long way offline.
The whole
and
shoot match
has gone out of bounds on the full. Wrong side of the point
Just
post
when you
there.
give a bloke a rap, he's the calendar man, Klaus Simmons, he lets you down.
Yeah, definitely not picture perfect, that one.
So the Tigers under pressure now. Going to kick it long, out of defence. Over the back there was King, get a fist to it. Does a bit of a mop-up job. Whittlesey, left foot, pokes it up there, looking for a target. In Pudney, can't find it. A couple of Tigers there could raffle it. Off they go.
Yeah, could have been blocking there, but the play's on now. Comes out wide to Sam Crawford. Crawford on in the shadow there, kicks it into the sunshine. Oh, great jump up there from Simmons. Stops the ball from getting to that player. Pudney now sends it into the forward line, but it's marked in defence by Thompson.
He's played pretty well, this bloke. Little left foot. Oh, doesn't find the target. Puts his team under pressure, that is.
Oh, I thought the umpire...
Did he have an opportunity? He had his hands free, I thought. But anyway, Sam Crawford got tackled, and umpire gives him the benefit of the doubt.
I would not be surprised if the umpire blew the whistle for holding the ball and then changed his mind and left his hands up. Ball's thrown up now. Punched out wide, heading towards that far forward flank.
Zimmerman now for the Bulldogs. Looks left and right, snaps it onto his left boot. Going long. Touched on the line, Pinion. Oh, he's just walked it over the line, through for the minor score. Another point goes on the board. 8 goals, 13, plays 10 goals, 6 on the FBA scoreboard.
Plays on straight away from full back to a... No, in fact, he's played on too quickly. I don't think the umpire had even signalled a point. So back it goes. Now wondering what to do. Not a lot of movement for him anywhere on the ground. Players drifting towards the grandstand. He goes that side now, goes long. There's Lecornu at the bottom of the pack. Picked up by Whitbread. Is taken to the ground as he gathered the ball, and it'll be a ball up.
So tip-top. He's played pretty well, this bloke. He's been a good pick-up for the Yankalilla Tigers. Tapped out there by Schultz. In goes... Oster bubbled over the boundary line. It's going to be a boundary throw-in. Sam Oster there, not a bad player.
Yep, saw his mum in the crowd, said, here you go, handballed straight to her.
Yeah, there she is. Tapped out there by Schultz.
Whittlesey gets the kick away now, and the ball's in dispute there on the wing. Russell Ebel a handball there. Whittlesey sends it forward for the Bulldogs. Picked up now by Pudney. Pudney gets the handball away.
Dogs fighting hard. They go in. Tackle!
Oh,
geez, that'll get you trouble every time.
Good.
Winkworth got a sling tackle. Yeah, you got to pay that.
Yeah.
So Lukey Ross, he's built like the proverbial brick outhouse, and he has slung.
Ouch. That hurt.
Down. I can feel that one from here.
Yep.
It's because you were pressing against my knee. Yeah. So, kick out of their defence, the Tigers under pressure. Oh, hanger from was that Schultz? Couldn't take the mark though. Spectacular looking play right in front of the clubhouse, and it will be a ball up. And is that Kingy down? King is down. He's hobbling around, but he'll be fine. He's built of tough stuff.
Ball up now, comes out. Oh, he slipped as he kicked it. That ball went very low. Oh, great tackle there as he was. The ball's in dispute. Look, that's not going anywhere there. Hicks says, "Give it to me. I'll give it to the umpire," and the umpire throws it up.
Ryan versus Schultz. Schultz takes the tap. He's won that battle for most of the day. They just haven't got those clearances, but they seem to be getting on top. The Dogs, the midfield, they're starting to get a bit of a run on. Game on here at Yankalilla Oval. This is tight, tough footy. You don't want to be anywhere else, do you?
It went out of bounds, by the way, and it's being thrown in now. Thrown in. Rucks go at it. Tapped by Schultz over the back. Goes to ground. Whittlesey. 2 players there say, I'm not letting this out. They both said the same thing, and the umpire will ball it up.
Ball up. Lukey Ross, tap out the back there. Tackled was Oster, and no prop opportunity. There's going to be another ball up. Stalemate.
And someone's come off limping, number 12 for Mount Compass.
That's King.
Matt King, that is. And they've sent Bailey Hill on in his place. Ball up now. Taken forward by... No, it's handballed forward. Another handball by Mount Compass out, but that's gathered by Yankalilla. Send it into the middle of the ground. Comes over to
Zimmerman for the Dogs. Passes on to Heatley. Heatley round the corner. Finds a target on the siren. If you don't mind, finds Vakunas. Whoa, what an important shot on goal. The Tigers are 10-6. The Bulldogs are 8-13. And if he gets this, it will actually put them in the lead by 1 point. Vakunas is well within scoring distance, not much of an angle. From about 45, he kicks for goal.
He's got it over the umpire.
Huge goal. The Bulldogs take the ascendancy into the last quarter. We've got a 1 point ball game. You beauty. What a game.
What a quarter there from the Bulldogs, and what a way to finish. It's just something about kicking a goal after the siren in any quarter, particularly, well, the last quarter is great to win it, but the second best thing would be the third quarter, hitting the front with 1 point. It just come in feeling good, and they must feel
great.
The
body language of the Bulldogs, and have a look at the body language of the Tigers. They look a bit deflated there. Shane Sinclair is going to have his work cut out for him. He's got to fire his charges up, trying to get him over the line. Who's got the fresher legs? Who's going to come out the fitter team?
Well,
Ziti.
I think the coaches of the Yankalilla side really have a job to do here, because Yankalilla, the shoulders are down, the heads are down, whereas Bulldogs
but they're not
players,
out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
They're 1 point down.
Oh yeah, this is game on here at Yankalilla Oval. Don't miss a minute of all the action. It's got to be on for young and old. This is a Great Southern Football League. Streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at Happy FM 90.1.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field. 40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
90.1 Happy FM, or streaming on our YouTube at happyfm.org.au with camera work by Steve Adams. It's Yankalilla versus Mount Compass from Yank Oval, and here are your commentators, Michael Zeitz and Steve G.
Yeah, what a great game of footy it's been. Entertaining, absolutely fantastic. It's tough, it's rough, and it's country footy, it's very best. Great Southern Football League with the Yankalilla Tigers down by 1 point. The Mount Compass Bulldogs, they came back from a 4-goal deficit to make this a really exciting game of football. They're up and about thanks courtesy to a last-minute goal and after the siren kick by Ziggy Vakunas. He certainly has been a superstar for the Bulldogs over the years. Tom Pinion, well, he's another really big ball winner, a guy that can kick a lot of goals for the Dogs too. Down there at the other end, well, the couch. Darcy Lecornu has been fantastic, and just thinking about how they've used the player coach, he's thrown himself in the middle and has had a big impact in this game. I think the midfield has done a lot better once they've had Whittlesey. That was a good change.
Well, that was your call, Steve, that the delivery into the forward line needed to be better. That's exactly what's happened. You can hear me puffing. I've just gone for a bit of a jog.
Bit of a jog, just
around
to
the
get
oval.
a few of those nerves.
Couple of laps.
Yeah.
I was speaking to Connor, a Tigers fan, a moment ago, and he thought that stuff that happened in the second quarter was maybe easy freeze to the Tigers. So he was admitting that he thought they'd got a pretty good deal.
Pretty good run, yeah.
So a couple of goals there for the Tigers, a bit easier, but gee, they weren't easy to come by in that third quarter at all. And I don't think they got a goal. Did they just score at all? Was it 10-6 at half-time?
I don't reckon they did. I reckon that would be just about it. So, ball up in the middle now. Up by Nettie Dieter assist. Thank you, gentlemen. Bowls it up. Schultz versus Ryan. Schultz gets the tap. Hunter tries to get it. Moore goes down. Tackled hard by Fabio. That is Klaus Simmons. Going to be a ball up.
Ball up now. Schultz and Ryan. Schultz with that around his head. Simmons sends it deep into attack for Mount Compass. Soccer towards goal, just missed, and offline goes through the points for the Bulldogs, who go up to 2 points in front.
So yeah, they've missed their opportunities. It's been good kicking there by the Tigers, 10-6, and the Bulldogs have wasted their opportunities conversely. And this bloke has played well in defence, Thompson. He's going to kick it out long for the Tigers, down the middle of the ground, taking it on. Lovely
great
mark. That was Vakunas. Ziggy Vakunas, the bloke that just kicked the goal after the siren. He wheels around, bangs it back from where it came, looking for Pinion. Pinion! Back!
Oh, he said man in front. Fair enough.
That Moore?
1990s rules. Moore gets it, sends it to Thompson, who runs down the wing, kicks it, but that one has gone to nowhere really. All in dispute on the ground.
Max Rogerson battling on the ground there for the Dogs. Umpire Nita says, "Thank you, gentlemen. I'll have it."
Wow, that was a great grab there from Pinion, but fair enough, man in front.
Tap by Schultz out the back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman bangs on his left foot. Grubbery kick. In goes Hicks along the boundary line. Handballs it over the top to no one in particular. No one in particular actually picks the ball up. His name is Lockie. Kick out there towards the goals. Off 1-3 for the minor score.
Gee, Luke Ross there kicking that ball. Just sort of banged it on the boot, so it wasn't a great looking kick, and it just tumbled, which made it go further left and went further right through the points there. But bringing it in now, Yankalilla.
There is no one in particular gets the ball once again.
We'll see.
Kick out there by the Tigers, centre position, big ball to win here. Vakunas, Tom Vakunas stands steady, keeps his feet, handballs, always under pressure though. Simmons goes in, left, right and centre, bang on the board here. Zimmerman, can he get it? Gets a hand on it, thinks about it, left and right, ended up just popping it up there. Thompson for the Tigers, handball, kick out there by Vakunas, free kick is coming back to the Bulldogs. Didn't see what that was for.
Yeah, I think that's coming back to Moore, is it? No,
it's free
Bulldogs.
after
It's coming to the
disposal.
Bulldogs, yeah.
Should have been a free yard disposal, would have thought, but there you go.
Vakunas now has the ball on the square line, just on the wing towards forward. Waits, sends it in now into forward line. Pinion at the back, but no, that's gone too far over the back, and it's Thompson, I think, who's tapped that through.
He did a great job there, Thompson. He's played well today, this bloke, against Pinion. They've had a couple on him, Pinion. That's the tactics out there, kicked out there to Sam Crawford for the Tigers.
Crawford handballs it over. It comes over here now to Whitbread. Whitbread over to Moore. Moore gets the kick down to centre wing. That one's gone over the head of all his teammates, though. They said, hang on, and Vakunas has got it in defence for the Bulldogs.
Played very well for the Bulldogs, this bloke, today. Short pass is on. Nice work, Zimmerman. You got to think about it. Takes his time now. Kicking out wide, looking for a bit of real estate on the fat side. Sam Scuds, another long kick out here. They've got a bit of run, have they? Hunter now, short pass is on. They work it out through the player coach in Whittlesea. Vakunas, there he is again. Tom Vakunas, long kick to Pinion! Pinion takes the mark!
Great mark. Pinion swings around on his right hook boot now. Sends it into full forward, but that one's just gone to space over the top of everyone's heads, and Thompson gets it and runs it through for a point. Yeah, good mark there by Pinion. Thompson now sends it out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Moore. Moore has the ball, decides to swap it over to the other side, sends it out to that outer wing.
Oh, two players fall over themselves there. Play on's the call. Sweeping handball. Whittlesea pops one up into the forward 50 for the Dogs. Vakunas couldn't take the mark. Mopped up there by Thompson for the Tigers. Handball. Working it out now. They're doing well. Here they come down the far side. Outer side for the Yankalilla side. They've got a one-on-one contest. The couch. Play on's the call. Couldn't take the mark. Nice work there. Wrapping things up. It was that man in Vakunas once again. Klaus Simmons does the mop up. Hunter pops one up and finds a teammate there in Beans McKenzie.
Great spoil there by Thomas Vakunas, who then gathered and sent it forward. So he's having a great game up in defence, and his brother Ziggy Vakunas up forward likewise. Great mark there by Sam Crawford, bringing that one down. Immediately plays on, sends it on to Tillis. Tillis has the ball now, goes back, takes his time, sends it to the wing, to a leading player there in Brinkworth, who There's a lot. He's got a lot of movement in front of him.
No, stop
Choose someone
here for the Yankalilla Tigers, looking for the big man in Couch. Off hands it goes, kicked out there by Tom Daniels. Off hands, Whittlesea's in there. So too is Hugh Daniel. They're battling on the ground for the Tigers. They go in hard. No one can get it out. It's going to be a ball up. Interesting. King is back on the ground. He might have been injured, but he plays like a banged up player quite often.
Ball up now, not far from the Yankalilla Tigers goals. They gather through Moore. Moore sends it in, and it's marked by his teammate. A little bit of luck there.
Ewers.
That's Ewers takes the grab just inside the 50 or right on the 50-metre line, and he goes back and thinks about slotting this one through. Places the ball down, and handball's off to Thompson. Thompson sends it in, but that's offline.
Yeah, through to the minor score. So on the FBA scoreboard is the Tigers 10 goals 7. They trail the Bulldogs. I think the scoreboard's got it wrong. They're 9 goals 14, I believe. We'll check those and get those scores to you shortly. Kick out there by Tom Vakunas.
Vakunas now sending it long to the outer wing. Ball off hands, goes to ground, gathered by Maiponga. Beautiful turn there. Sends it a short pass into Pinion.
Lovely pass. Pinion wheels around. Nobody's home. There's a big empty paddock there. Players are streaming back. Short pass. Finds. Hunter couldn't take the mark. Bobbled it. Gets a kick under pressure. Leading in is Pinion, puts his head down, gets tackled, can't get it out, and that ball will be thrown up.
Absolutely wrapped up like a glove there, Pinion. He was not going to get that one out. In come the rucks. Schultz and Ryan go up. The ball comes out to a kangaroo, a Yankalilla Tigers. A kangaroo. There's a kangaroo on the ground.
Cameron Kerr there. Up they go. Luke Ross. In there goes Ryan. Gets the tap. Tigers win that clearance. Bouncing ball. Tapped out of there. Taking it on. Nice work by Tom Daniels. Couldn't get it. And it's a free kick.
Gee, no, he's gonna ball it up. I can see why you thought it was a free kick, because it looked like holding the ball to me. However, given the benefit of the doubt by the umpire, who holds up play for a moment and drops the ball and gets it back. Up it goes now.
Yeah, Schultz gets the tap for the Dogs. Vakunas is in there. No, that was Whittlesea. Trying to barge his throat through Schultz. Look at that. He looks like a war veteran. He's been in the wars today, Schultzy.
Brinkworth lurking, as is Major. The tapped out now. The ball comes out. Nice work there from Ryan. Handballs it out, but no.
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball.
He was pretending he was trying to get rid of it, I think. And he's going, come on, umpire. And he's going, well. Spud Hicks now, left foot. Kicks into the forward 50. Pinion at the back. He's got 2 to beat.
Yep.
In goes Cameron Curry's. They're trying to lock it in, the Tigers. Keep it in, and there's a ball up about 20 metres, almost directly outside of the Bulldogs' goal.
Yeah, and about 20 players lying on the top of the ball there. They gradually get off one by one. Back to the umpire. Time back on. It throws it up now. Nice little tap there by Ryan, but doesn't go anywhere. And we're going to have another ball up in the forward pocket.
So a little bit of byplay there with Whittlesea and Vakunas. Ryan gets the tap once again, tackled there by Vakunas. Ball's going nowhere once again, another stalemate. So lulling proceedings in the forward left pocket. Once again, about 20 metres outside of the goals for the Bulldogs. Bit of argy-bargy.
There is a bit going on there.
Takes the tap out there. In goes Hunter, gets tackled. Too high, she cried.
There is a bit going on there.
There we go.
Absolutely crunched there. That was a sandwich right there, and
there we go.
Absolutely
Hunter
crunched there. That
was in the middle there. So he's going to take a. Who's got the ball?
Let's see who's got the ball. That is Adam Hunter.
It is Hunter. I thought it was Hunter. So yeah, he got crunched, and he's got a free kick. The player on the mark is just outside the corner of the square, and
should pop this one through.
Yep.
Very important shot on goal. Should not miss this one. Adam Hunter kicks, wobbler, goes through, he helicopters it through for a goal. A goal to the Bulldogs.
Works 60% of the time
every...
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
It's while earlier in the game I thought it would be hard for them to come back. Now I can see that it's going to be hard for Yankalilla to get back the lead. The Bulldogs just look like they've got a bit more in the tank to me.
Yes, they're buoyed by the recent events. They seem to be having the better of it right now. So, ball in the middle, Schultz versus Ryan. Important clearance, Schultz gets it. Clearance goes to Yankalilla. Nice work there by Carpenter for the Tigers, but they can't get it out. In goes Braxton Watson, in goes Fabio. Whittlesey does it, don't argue. That's like a Dusty Martin look. In he goes towards the forward 50 out the back. Vakunas, Ziggy, what have you got here, son? He can't pick it up over the boundary line. Thompson says, that's what the fence looks like. Has a bit of a laugh with Ziggy, and they're having fun.
Yep, gives him a good shove towards the boundary line, but in his side, I think that was. So it's going to be a throw in. They've got an 8-point advantage. You could say they've got an 8 behind advantage. 10-7 to 10-15. Thrown in now. Gathered by Yankalilla.
Oh.
He's done an airy. That was Whittlesey.
On Whittlesey. A double Whittlesey. Luke Ross goes in there.
Oh.
Big boy gets a kick out of it. How'd he do that? He's a magician.
Yeah, good mark there by Yankalilla. He sends it out to space. There's absolutely plenty of space out, bouncing towards the boundary line. Whitbread there, takes off, puts the ball under his arm, had a kick down the boundary line, and that's... Oh, it's gone out without touched, and that's going to come back into play by Scuds.
Tip-top Whitbread. I think he burnt it there. He's like burnt toast. So Sam Scuds here, he's explaining the rules to everyone in the team. He doesn't look happy. He's got the angry face on, but that's okay. He's still playing. Out there, kicks it to a teammate.
Schultz.
And Schultz with the beautiful headband on. Kicks it along, looking for the...
Ross!
The magician! He's done it again!
One hand up, bangs it down into his lower hand, and then he's kicked it straight over the boundary line.
See, it's a hidden ball trick. It's another magic trick. Luke Ross, he's got a whole bunch of party tricks. That's just another one of them.
That's just one of those moments, you know, when you take the great grab and you kick it out of bounds on the full. Never mind, Ross. Better luck next time.
Cameron Kerr with the ball for the Tigers. Kicks it out to his teammate there in Fitzgerald. They're going the long way home. A lot of space out here. Just try to take the air out of it. Nice work there by Whittlesey. That's Lockie Whittlesey over the top now. They've got some run here. Here they come. Sam Crawford for the Tigers.
Oh, Sam Crawford sends it straight to a Mount Compass player, but he drops the mark and the ball hits the ground, and it's going to be a bounce there on the outer wing. So 8 points down. Tigers need to lock it in here, send it back into their forward 50.
Oh, creative.
It's thrown up. Oh, great handball over the top. A succession of handballs and then a kick that goes high out to the outer wing, and it's marked by Mount Compass.
Braden Rutter for the Dogs. He's kicked it long into the danger spot. Where is he? Pinion over the top. They've got 4 on him now, it looks like. To kick the handball to the Tigers. They're running it out of defence. Short pass is on. Thompson for the Tigers. Played very well. We've mentioned him once or twice, or maybe 50. And it goes into the centre of the ground. Schultz tries. Does it? No, he doesn't. Gives a free kick away. Chop of the arms, I think, and 25.
Oh, why has he got 25? That's
I think he said why umpire, or maybe did a Zach Butters.
Yes, long now. It's gone to the 50-metre line. This is going to be off hands and out of bounds. No, he grabs it and around the boundary line, has a shot for goal, but no. It's missed everything and gone just to the left-hand side of that point post. Plays on immediately. Sends it out there to Daniel. Daniel's got it. Sends it long into the centre of the ground. There's Pinion. Pinion misses the ball completely. It's picked up by Whittlesey.
Oh, holding the ball. No, it's not holding the ball. It is a ball up. So, umpire said that no prior opportunity, and a ball up just in front of the scoreboard. Out of side. 10-7, 10-15. There's the score right there. Kick now there by Tip Top Whitbread. Off he goes, looking for a one-on-one contest. Fisted over the boundary there by Beans McKenzie. He's going to be throwing.
Yeah, nice work, McKenzie. Just getting his body, up against him there, pushing him under the ball, and it's gone out of bounds. So back he goes now on his player as the ball is retrieved by the boundary umpire. No crowd over there to speak of, so he's got to do his own legwork. Throws it in now. It's a bit of a low one. Trapped over the top by Schultz. Schultz gets it again. Vakunas, handball out wide, and that one is grabbed by Daniel, but he is wrapped up, and it's going to be a bounce. A ball up.
Yes, indeed.
I'm living in the past, Steve.
Yeah, and don't we all love it, living in the past. Schultz gets the tap in there. Tackled was Ritter. Once again, a stalemate. And umpire Neder has said it's a free kick. What was that one for?
A little shove in the back he gave him.
Who did?
Sends it into attack now. That's deep into Yankalilla's forward line. There's another free kick he's picked out here to Yankalilla again. I think that was for too high. So get back on the mark, he says. You're about 12 metres over the mark. So this is going to be Lacornu. The couch is going to send it towards goal. And I'm going to say he's going to kick this and give us a 2-point ball game.
Well, that'd be good. And
4 points. We've got some intel on the scoreboard slightly out.
Kick by the couch for the Tigers. They need it. They've got it. It is a goal to the Tigers. Here they come. The locals.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Of you out there.
Yeah.
So hope you're enjoying the game.
Happy birthday, Bev. Ball up in the middle now. Up they go. Schultz has it all by himself. Just takes the tap. Do they win the clearance? The Dogs. Yes, they do. Braxton Watson over to Fabio. Then they go to Pena. Oh! Did he take the mark? Was he? No. Play on, and it's over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. So the Dogs have got an opportunity here.
Great commitment there from Pinion. Absolutely diving up and letting him. He's just going back at a great angle towards the ground, but just coming out of his hands. Oh, if he'd grabbed that, who knows? But it's going to be thrown in. Throws it in now. Forward pocket. Here we go. Oh,
Vakunas.
Grab there. Vakunas has a snap for goal around the corner. Oh, over the post. And that has gone through for a point. Very close.
So,
3-point game.
3-point game, is it?
I believe so.
Yep. It's a what? 4 points is the margin.
It's
Kick
either
out.
2, 3, or 4. We can give you at least that.
Kick out there by Thompson. It's long. It's to a pack. Fisted out there. Tigers get this one front and centre. Oh, lovely evasive skills there by Fisher. Out the back it goes, Dogs. The numbers are here. Vakunas, that's Tom Vakunas. Sweeping handball over to Hunter. Inside to Klaus Simmons. Kick. Finds a target. Up forward. It is Spud Hicks.
Great mark by Spud Hicks there. And this should be, you should be able to mark this one down. He's not that far out. This is directly in front. This is going to make it tough for the Tigers, and hopefully they can not let themselves drop their heads. There's a few dropped heads out there actually right now, just quietly.
So, important shot on goal. Spud Hicks, a leader at the club. What's he got here? He's a left footer. He's going to be kicking from about 48. Kick underway. It looks through the goals. It is there. A goal to the Bulldogs. Malcolm Farmer, the goal umpire, says.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Yep, and I'm not really sure about that, but yes, let's just say yes.
Bowl up now, tapped out of there, no one wins it. Free kick taken there by Whittlesea. The Dogs are pressing. They're 10 points up, they've got their tails in the air. Handball to the running Heatley. Heatley drives it into the Dogs, forward 50.
Vacunas!
Oh, and got dealt with later. Was that a 50 or 25? No, it wasn't, says umpire Niederer. And this is a kick on goal.
Ziggy Vacunas taking that great grab there. The Vacunas brothers both having great games. You've heard their name a lot in this last half. And Ziggy's taking his time. Why not? Why not indeed? You're 11 points up. Shot for goal. You might as well take as much time as you can. The umpire's surely going to score play on. He's going up to his second minute here.
So it's about 40 metres out, 45 metre angle. Huge shot on goal. You'd feel like, how can the Tigers ever get back if he kicks this one? Vacunas, the right foot, the boot is in. It is offline through for the minus score. So the Tigers breathe a sigh of relief. They need to move this ball quickly. They need to get some run on. They need to get a goal, and they need it badly.
Yes, I had the binoculars on Vacunas. I wanted to catch that celebration, but it didn't happen. Kicked out now by Yankalilla. Goes out to that, the wide wing there. Immediately plays on. That's Major. Major sends it towards the centre. A nice mark there, low to the ground by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now weighing up his options. Sends it long. This is going to half forward and marked in defence by Schultz.
Yeah, he's played well, the big boy. And like I said, he came good. As soon as he got hit in the head, he came to his senses. I'd suggest that's what he needs to do in the warm-up before the game. Up they go, off hands. Couldn't take the mark, was Hugh Daniel. They play on the Tigers. Need a bit of run and carry. Brinkworth over there to Fitzgerald down the line. Lovely work. The Tigers moving it on. Another kick into their forward 50 into the pocket. The Couch couldn't take the mark. In they go. Fighting hard for it. In goes King. Bit of defensive work. It's going to be a ball up.
That looked a lot better there from the Tigers. Moving it pretty smoothly from half back to deep in the forward line. The ball up now. Lovely tap by Schultz. Comes out to Simon. Simon sends it down the ground. Ball comes off hands over the back of the pack. Bang! Big tackle there on Whittlesea. It's taken to ground and it'll be a ball up.
Yeah, Vacunas, he's hard and tough. He'll make it. Woof! I think the Dogs are barking. You hear that one out the effects mic. Luke Ross gets a tap. Left-hander. In goes Klaus Simmons, Fabio, and it's going to be another ball up.
Yes, Ross now doing the ruck work against Thompson. Ross gets the tap, but that ball's on the ground. That's going nowhere. The umpire says, "No, I'll have that."
He says,
"Nah."
Yeah, centre of the ground here. Closing stages of this quarter.
This game.
How much time is left here? Tap out there by Moore. In goes tip-top. Whitbread, he's played well today. Short pass is on. Low ground. Hit the ground. In goes Ewers. Got tackled hard. McKenzie clearing kick to the running Whittlesea. They're fighting hard. It's Whittlesea on Whittlesea. That makes it easy for us. A Tiger and a Bulldog, and they're both called Whittlesea. That's just like some sort of poetry, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it a father-son going on there?
Apparently there's related, and also Greg Whittlesea is in there in the lineup somewhere.
Yes. Okay, the ball up now. Tapped out there by Ross. Picked up now and sent forward towards Mount Compass goals. It's a bit scrappy, but now Yankalilla get it, send it long forward. It's gone over the back of the patch. Schultz is there, runs onto it beautifully like a rover, nearly falls over. Gets the handball away and down the wing.
Bit of space out here. Vacunas sends it in there. Lovely A-grade bounce to Spud Hicks. Bit of time to think about it. Goes left and right. Handballs it over the top. Heatley. Kick. Into the forward 50, one-on-one. Vakunas, what's he got up here? Smashes the forward
great
into the
tap.
pocket. No one's home for the Dogs. Tigers mop it up. In goes Lockie Whittlesey.
Oh, good tap there, but there was no one there for him. Whitbread sends it a beautiful short pass straight down the ground. They're going direct now, the Tigers. Handballs it over. That was Brinkworth into the centre, but it's a bit scrappy. Thompson tackles him. He says, get out the way.
In they go. Braxton Watson couldn't take it. Fisted in there. Hey, Hicks tries his best. Picks the ball. Gets wrapped into a tackle. It's going to be a ball up.
Yeah.
Geez, desperation there. Nice work there by Hicks. And a good tackle there by Jacob Parsons. Going to be a ball up.
Yeah, 10-point, or is it a 12-point game? 11. So they've added one of the missing points onto the scoreboard. Yankalilla get the ball out centre. It's a screwy. Goes down. Oh! Schultz nearly takes the second grab. The ball's now gone to ground, though, underneath the pack, and the umpire says it's mine.
Oh, Schultz, he's played hard. He's played tough. And it's going to be a ball up. Thompson versus Schultz. Thompson for the Tigers. They wrestle for it. Tapped out there. Fitzgerald for the Tigers. Nothing's doing there, and Carpenter couldn't get out. It's going to be another ball up.
The Carpenter there spinning around, but got caught, and so it was going nowhere. Umpire balls it up now. Schultz gets a lovely tap to the running player there in Hunter. But
Bailey Smith.
Hunter is there's the final siren.
That took us all by surprise. Yes, there goes the siren to end the game, and that was an 11-point margin, a victory to the Yankalilla Tigers. 11 goals 8 to 11 goals 19. So yes, 11 points it was. Enormous amount of opportunities lost there by the Dogs. They fought hard. They came back from a 4-goal margin, and it certainly was them the better of the two teams on the day. But take nothing away from this Tigers side. That was an incredible performance.
Wow, what a great game of footy that was, to see a team that just looked like they were out of this game, but they just kept trying and trying. They missed a few goals, and they started, they've kicked enough points basically to get them back into the game, but really dominated that second half.
Yes, and I tell you what, the Vakunas boys, how good were they?
Oh, you don't need to, anyone listening to that game is hearing Vakunas over and over again, and they were dominant at each end of the ground for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, really good stuff there. The Bulldogs win their first for the year. The Yankalilla side, well, they can take a lot away from that. Shane Sinclair said they need to work on a few things from last week. Well, I'll tell you what, they've worked on them, and they look pretty good for this year, don't they?
Fantastic. Great game.
Wrapping things up here at Yankalilla, we're going to be speaking to the winning coach, I believe. We've got the birthday girl out there in Bev G. She's going to be having a chat to... we've just got on the screen there, I don't know if you can see it, but yes, we've got Tom Whittlesey, the winning coach. We're going to have a chat to him. I think the master move of the match was when he went into the centre.
Yes, good move. Well, we did say the coaches, what are they going to do at three-quarter time? Well, they're pretty buoyed by that result, the Bulldogs.
And that's why Bev G gets all the big bucks. That's why we pay her the big money, because she gets the big interviews. That's Tom Whittlesey coming in there for us.
Is she getting the big bucks?
She's getting the big bucks. She's getting paid twice as much as us, mate.
Right. Twice as much?
Yeah, well, 2 times 0, twice.
Yeah.
That's it. That wraps things up. We'll be back very shortly with the coach's interview. Don't miss a minute of that. This will be very interesting. You're watching the match of the round, Great Southern Football League, streaming on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio at 90.1 FM.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, king coil and temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
I'm talking to the winning coach, a very happy bloke, Tom Whittlesey. Mate, what a fantastic game of footy.
Yeah, so I guess it's one of those games where you need a win and it could easily be the difference at the end of the year, making the top 5 or not. So really happy and proud of our boys that we hung in there, stuck in there, didn't give up and got the points.
Yeah, and missed opportunities, I think, would be the call of the day. A lot of points, 11-17, 11-7. So
I think obviously we got the entries in, but we probably weren't as tidy as we would have liked. I think going forward, still something we need to work on. I think just getting a bit more advantage and giving us better shots at goal. I thought we just didn't get real good shots in front of goal. They were a bit wider, so I think that's why we kicked a few behinds too, because we're probably having a few shots out wide a bit as well. So.
Yeah. Interesting game of footy. You've got 3 key forwards really, yourself, Tom Pinion and Ziggy Vakunas, another one. And just seeing how you guys work together. Interesting when you went into the midfield in the centre. Seemed to be a big change for you guys.
Yeah, so I think we've actually got Luke Ross as well that's come on board from Noarlunga, and he's also can play as a key forward as well. So we've actually got 4 key forwards, and he goes in the ruck a little bit too. So we're almost a little bit too tall forward. So obviously I've gone on ball a little bit.
First win, mate, we want you in there.
Yeah, I've gone on ball a little bit to try and just a bigger body and just be a bit more contested in there and try and win the footy, I guess. And try and lift our team a little bit and a bit of leadership too. We're quite young on ball with Klaus and Spud and Sam Oster out in the wing and Ash Pudney, so just gives us that bit of leadership in there as well.
Bit of a cool head in there.
Correct. Yeah. So
standout performance for you?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, obviously found a little bit of it in the middle there, I guess.
Tom Vakunas, how good was he?
Yeah, he was unreal across half back. He's just so composed. Like he just one of those blokes that you can just rely on, and you know what you're going to get from him week in, week out. Just does his job, and he's one of those blokes you can always rely on every week. So
and
it's unreal.
End of the third quarter, Ziggy took that shot on goal. You guys were up, weren't you, for that big motivational? You could tell the body language of your team was up, and they were down. So
correct. Yeah, it just gave us so much momentum going into 3/4 time, and then obviously I spoke to him at 3/4 time and just said, like, guys, we've done all the hard work. We've got ourselves back in the game. We can't let this slip. Like we've just got to get on top and just get the points.
Yeah. Next week, who have you got?
Galway.
Yep.
So I don't know how they went today, but
they went down to Encounter Bay, I think.
Right. Yeah.
Heavily,
so hopefully there's another opportunity where we can try and get a bit of momentum going, because it's still going to be a little bit of progress of us working and gelling together, I guess, because we've got such a different team, eight new players in the team. So I think every week we'll just hopefully get improved and get better and better. I'm hoping.
Fantastic. I'm going to let you go, mate, because you're going to sing this song. I've been talking to winning coach Tom Whittlesey. What a great game of footy, live from the Yankalilla Football Club here. This has been the Great Southern Football League Match of the Round live. You're streaming to YouTube at happyfm.org.au and live on the radio 90.1 Happy FM.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.